Chat, be right back.
Keeping the west side in the zone. The island could go there, which is what they go after. They wait for Phaser to use the launch pad and immediately beam to take him down. And you see in the minimap, they're just trying to disengage. His two teammates aren't distracted, but the lurkers are now becoming the lurked. Clixiamzo and Higgs are making the same exact play.
This is just comedy unfolding. Working in tandem at this point. They don't realize their team's already kind of gone, but their mind's definitely moving in the right direction. How can you put yourself in a position to obviously catch these teams off guard? And if they somehow end up crash coursing even on Clix's trio here just in a couple moments, that'll be devastating in its own. But nope, they catch PHN off guard, and it's just a matter of time. It's not looking good. You see how good the lasers are too, Jacob, especially in the early game like this when you have the opportunity to really put it to use.
They know though. They know exactly. They probably saw that first elimination in the feed. Peterbot picked that up. They lurked over to Lone Wolf to try to get him. They ran into King Phaser PH teams yet again. And as soon as they heard that rift, they knew they already have high ground. They're already towards the island. It would be a bad play to go over there and try to contest that. So they're going to continue on with the rest of the game. Hopefully the zone pulls in their favor, and that could be a second moment for them to try to strike.
It almost looks like they want to stay at the Lone Wolf. We'll end up seeing how that works out for them. A little update here with Uga, Craze and Threats. 32 points already earned on the day, so pretty strong start. But it's all about staying consistent for them. They want that global championship spot that we know is prestigious and up for grabs right now. One thing's for sure, though, Kanata wants it too. They are definitely leagues ahead right now on the scoreboard here. About a game's worth in the distance. And then you have G-Money's team. They're trailing right behind. So who all is going to take those last couple spots here is definitely one of the bigger questions.
Ooh. Not sure they know, but that was some great shots. Across the map from Clixiamzo and Higgs. They're getting Lone Wolf player is in the zone. So contrary from how we saw Clixiamzo and Higgs play towards in that last game and a couple of the games yesterday, getting aggressive, trying to play for a Storm Surge, they're kind of switching it up. They realized, hey, we went down a little earlier than we hoped in that last game. It wasn't a part of our game plan. We didn't expect it. So now they're trying to slow things down, put a pause on everything, recollect themselves, and play exactly like we're watching Cold Ritual and Peterbot play here for Surge. Let it other teams make those mistakes that you can then capitalize on.
Cold's just throwing out markers right now, trying to see if he can fish for any trios. Break yet?
Yeah, no real reason for some of these teams to move too much. They do get the zone priority pool. It is favoring, I think, them mostly for the center map. Haven't seen it overall. And the same thing with Blake's team on the other side, but it looks like they might be getting lurked on by Madden and his trio. So hopefully they don't lose too much focus and tunnel on Kanata's team around the map when they got something to worry about. It does look like Oliver got separated. And it seems like a whole fight is breaking down. And this is where Kanata and them are going to take full advantage to try to get as much surge out of this as possible.
Madden V gets the knock onto Oliver OG, but that was super close for Kanata to snipe that one up.
I like that coming out of Bolts. 18 points, solo points in that last game, making them the #1 player in terms of solo clutch points for the game. And you gotta think Rapid and Kanata gotta start be feeling a little bit more confident with each and every game that passes, saying, hey, we might have to do less. Bolts is doing the most, especially when it comes to those solo opportunities. But we saw Oliver G go down in the feed across the map early on. 3v2 here, Blake trying to fight back. You see he's burning through his materials, changing layers, trying to stay alive, inadvertently separating a little bit too much from Diego plays. He's trying to find his way back.
Diego looking to back him up though, trying to find the angle. It's still a 3v2 though. This is not easy by any means, but Blake flexing his capabilities right now, but still, it's not going to be enough.
All right, Chad, I'm back.
Just a little too aggressive for his liking here.
What's up, Jack? How you doing, brother? What's up, Minnie? What's up, Mila? What's up, Asher? What's up, Grammy?
Shriel's just watching this. chipping away shots.
All right, Chad, it's gonna be
here
cinema
at the
today.
builds and whatnot.
I feel bad for Diego Plays. He's in such a rough spot here. There's so much ammo in those Spire rifle clips. You can literally spray for days. You chain him with your teammate. There's no chance for Diego to heal. Now they're playing for piece control on the walls. Liam bites off just a little bit more than he could chew. He gets taken down to 65
Look, Spider-Man.
HP. You see Diego trying to take
I'm just gonna stream FNCS for right now.
It's just too much sometimes. 3v1. They're eventually able to take him down. And not only claim all the loot, but claim that position on top of the mountain.
Shotgun in hand, they were ready. And this zone too is starting to favor slightly to the north, so this is going to be even more favorable.
Trying to fix
for
the
them
start
as
on
far
friendly
as, like,
people that are
holding
inviting
this
me and
mountain is
spamming me and
concerned,
shit. It's
especially
getting
those
a
elims
little
right
old
there,
and it's griefing the
push them
stream.
up and over into like a comfortable area for overall damage.
Maybe later. No, I'm not
That's gonna
gonna
be
play
big.
with viewers
Muzz
today,
thinks
brother.
Shadow
Like I said, if I play with viewers, it'll be specified.
for their exchanges right now, still
If you
sticking
choose, let's
true
go,
to the
dude.
resistance
Yeah, I
base,
mean,
though.
Chad, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this right now.
Questionable, I
Like,
would say, though, for
I
them to be
appreciate
here
everybody
this
gifting me, but that does not mean
long.
I'm going to play with you. You
Have
know,
to assume
like
that their damage is probably not
if
the
that was the
best,
case,
so
I
they'll likely
mean,
need
you
to
know,
get
I'd have
into
to
a
play
fight
with
here soon.
100 people. But that's not the case.
Yeah,
I
especially
appreciate
more so. They already
any
pushed
gifts
that
from
one team
anybody
off.
very much. But like I said, I
Imagine
can't
the
do
feed,
that.
Watching them kind of play it all
What's up,
out.
Swags?
See,
How you doing, brother?
Laser Pete's in all three of them back up. Not necessarily the best shape, but at least they've given themselves a chance. They know there's footsteps here. That's Sinetto, Cam, and Osid on the other side. A team that could be a little scary to fight. We saw them qualify through the group stages, consistency through and through until they got that win. So they know they can play both sides of that coin. They know how to turn on when they need to. And rightfully so. It looks like they're pushing out King Phaser and PH Sin's team, even probably forcing them to take that railing all the way to Brutal.
Well, if it's practice you want, it's practice you get for King Phaser and PH Sin. This is what they signed up for as they jump into this NA region. They're in 13th right now, the team clashing with them in 14th, so somewhat meeting their match here and now. Like the move to the Brutal, pick up this vending. Maybe get them right back in the game right now.
And this is one of the few teams that might actually know this. Monster is Peterbot's team took them down, rushed for the island, didn't worry about his Brutal boxcar Spire. So now fresh off the reboot, they know Peterbot is nowhere in sight towards Brutal boxcars, giving them a chance. This, my friend, is one of the best chances you're gonna get off spawn, getting access to one of those Spires. They're instantly starting to upgrade that superhero rank. They're gonna get a whole lot of loot, mobility, in which they didn't have. So I'm interested to see how far they're able to take this game with a huge second chance. Rise, G-Money, and V making that far rotation outside of Outpost, across Foxy, trying to get into the zone. They're beating a few teams back there, and since they were kind of shooting back and forth with some of those teams, they could realistically position themselves on one of these mountain ranges to continue to look back like they're doing now.
Definitely got to play for key positioning here. You don't want to get caught between these valleys like Braids and Diminish, almost forced to go deeper into the storm.
Here, let me see.
Go fight.
Let me see something real
Looting
quick,
here.
chat.
Seems like
Just
Tyler
want to
Kirk and
check.
Josh trying to jump in, but whoa, what happened there? Must have been a crack in the build. Someone
See if
squeezed
this
some
changes
shots, and
anything.
it's Aaron's trio.
POV was.
Oh yeah, it's a full team as they were gonna finish up blue, but just, I guess,
Ready to
got a
go,
little too
facts.
tunnel vision there. That's gonna be Raz for them.
It's only one way into those labs underneath and multiple ways out. Sometimes it's not even worth the risk, and you see why. Teams waiting on the outside. There's sometimes some grids that you can't even necessarily build on there as well, so good spot to plan ahead and really try to get that sneak attack, which they did find success onto one, and you're seeing exactly why they're going for plays just like that, Monster. Only 68 damage above the threshold. Even though it's early on, we know that's going to change in the blink of an eye.
Back and forth right.
a right decision. It was because
All right, chat. Does that look better?
in the hands of Peterbot, the one that's really going to try to take an individual skill level and kind of increase it tenfold. You see the invisibility, it negates fall damage, you move quicker, jump high. They're going to get a bird's eye view of every single player rotating in their direction.
A little replay from King. The fight goes down, and Cam's trio meets them here at the brutal boxcars, and it just full-on collide with one another there. That's going to be huge for them. I think that should surely push them up into A, possibly even S rank if they caught that Spire. Just think about the benefits of that. That HP increase, of course, going to be super beneficial. Given that the zone might actually become a 2-tick. Hold up. They need to start moving ASAP.
What do we have here? 220 above the damage threshold. A little proactivity in this game. We saw them lurking around, not necessarily staying towards the north side. Supernova Academy taking those early game fights like we saw in a couple games throughout the tournament so far. Trying to change things up yet again. In some ways, trying to hit that reset button, and so far working out. We're able to take that slow roll and approach to get that knock on the seat, but you see them trying.
Chat, who are predicting the win grands today?
Defensive, trying to save the body. Donnie is as well, and he lands a good shot onto Clicks to try to slow things down. And more teams are now rotating into the zone in this direction to make it tougher and tougher for anybody to try to clean up the eliminations.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, yeah, you think Poyo's gonna win? I think Peterbot's gonna walk away with it.
Teams shooting in from the outskirts here. They're moving as if it was just a clean 3v3, but there's so much more happening here than just that. And oh wow, that pressure from the laser, of course, forcing them off here. And now that could have gotten really bad for Clicks, but hey, things settle for a second here. They gotta go. Zone's doing 2 ticks of damage, so it's definitely not the spot that you want to be in right now.
And depending on what the heals are, you don't want to dig into that chug jug too early. Max pull coming out. You want to try to save as much of those heals, the HP as possible. But it does look like it has to come out. It looks like it's only heal they do have in their inventory, maybe saving possible med miss for later to take position in zone. A huge strategy that we've seen really play out since the return of those med miss smokes. On the other side of the map, going through a very similar and tough rotation. Agers, Acorn, and Poyo. They completed the hat trick in terms of victory royales during this FNC, yes, but it's about proving the point. It's about winning another championship.
That immediate competition right there with Viv, G Money, and Rise rotating past Poyo, Agers, and Acorn. I want to see if they go for another high ground hold early. Oh, big damage coming in from Poyo there. Saw the quick medallion swap though to get that HP to fly right back up. And that's the strength of the medallion. G-Money should know better to leave open walls like that, but they take a little damage there before rotating out. Oh, they didn't like that. They're turning right onto Poyo. Agers, opening things up, giving them some space to work with. Finds a little side angle onto Rise, and then behind a Viv, and Ager game sense coming in full effect here, but he knows he can't stay inside the storm. It's just doing too much
Oh
damage.
no, chat! Acorn got wiped!
Get around, support his teammates.
No!
They're both down now, and this is just going south very fast here.
Wait, Agers versus G Money? Hold on.
Agers was able to not only get the elimination cleanup on the Rise, he gets another one onto Aviv as well. 1v1. No matter who comes out alive in this situation, both of them.
Wow, Agers just clutched the shit out of that.
G-Money's going to go ahead and try to disengage on out, or at least try to make the attempt, but he was so low on HP. Yep, he gets cleaned up. It turned into a 5-tick. So for Agers, he does have all these heals, but he is on the clock to try to get out to see what he has left.
Yeah, it's crazy because he hit S rank right as that happened, and then G Money falls to the storm naturally. So it was perfect. He gets the Siphon to kind of stay in the game here, and this is why he's waiting this one out a bit. But you know, the lobby had to have heard something happening inside the storm, and they'll be waiting for them. But that's going to be a potential lead given back to the rest of the lobby to play. Too much. They can sit idle here.
Literally what we were talking about, one mistake in game. Exactly lobbies that are this close could cost you anything. It was only 10 points of differential between first and second going into this game. Even third was less than 50 points overall, more than enough to change the tide because it's outside of the placement points so far. Last we saw was about 19 teams still left alive. Still 19 teams in the game, but one does go down. Craze was the one that did get cleaned up. It's only guessing. That might be Booga, Craze, and Threats out of the lobby.
Old Peterbot Ritual, the first to play for a little bit of that elevated high ground here. I like this positioning. I think they are recognizing too they need a win. And whoa, little delivery from Donnie there. Insta elimination too. Notice Cole wants his team though before he goes to even dares to look at that loot there. There was a bit too much going on beneath them.
Yeah, no knock. Straight elim. Booga, Craze, and Threats officially out. Around 19th place, so no placement points for them so far. As Clixiamzo and Higgs are feeling the pressure from across. A bunch of players spraying their way in. They're trying to get off that bottom layer, but Clix does a good shot. Not only getting the shield down, but leaving them with just a sliver of HP, but it's more than one. It's more than two. It's almost 3 to 4 or 5 even teams shooting in this direction. Yamzo's going to go down. You see the material count relatively low. No hard match. They're building in wood. That's a huge sign of weakness. The spray is relentless, and I don't think it's going to stop.
It's Peterbot straight up from up top. They're kind of initiating this. They're almost signaling
so
to the
unfortunate.
lobby, get in here, add that damage, and they just get focused right back to the start of the game. PH Zin also had a little bit of an influence on that one. And that's just tough, right? Oh my gosh. Yep. This entire pocket right here, bad news, bad business.
I feel so bad because I've been in that situation. I'm not even a 10th of the way as skilled as these players, but I've been in that situation before, and it sometimes feels like there's no hope of making it out, and already 2 different teams got claimed because of that entire situation. So a 10-point lead is almost guaranteed to be again. Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual. But let's go ahead and say Kanata, Bolts, and Rapid as well have a chance to move up the leaderboard as well. From third to possibly getting second or first.
Oh, most definitely. They were one of those teams in the focus fire. Peterbot getting a little sample of what that feels like. And he knows what to do. Change layers instantly there. Gotta give it up. And it's Kanata who goes up top as well. But that same team just focuses onto them. And then Bolt has to come in, pick him up in this form, but Rapid puts a little wall down there, so kind of slows things down for a second, but the pressure's still coming through. King's Trio's the one on the other layer right in front of them. They actually leave Kanata behind, so clearly Rapid couldn't even pick up the body.
Wait a minute.
Might get him. They might get him. It's a miss. Med miss there. Kept him in the game. I don't even know who dropped that. Could have been Rapid. Could have left him there with the med miss. Who knows? Just have to find out later.
And they have a couple of more in their inventory.
Crazy.
And you see Bolts, the selfless play coming out of Bolts. Yo, my man, you could take this cape. You got it. I got some dashes. I can smoothly move around. Maybe just a little bit better with my health, shields, and everything that I have. But the high ground goes on over to Josh, Tyler, and Curb. They've been through the ringer so far during this FNCS, but it's a day 2 opportunity to start to build that confidence and have an avalanche of momentum.
Lobby here, and they're determining the pace of this endgame. That is not something you see a newer trio like this do, a team that hasn't had as much experience in endgame, but they are playing like professionals right now. I mean, look at that. You got Peter's team in shambles. You got Kanata's trio clearly in shambles, and look at this. The pressure coming from the top down is exactly how you're supposed to do this.
Oh, but somebody looked up and chopped it down. One of them is going to fall overall. Cole's going to go down as well, so it's not going to be for free. Cole's trying to break his way into those cover the zone. Is doing so much damage. He has to try to find a way out. He doesn't have the miss for him. He cannot cape to the other side, but Cole goes down. That's the siphon he was looking for. And 90 left on the chug, and the cape as well. Bolts is making magic happen right before our very eyes.
Still clutching up. Meanwhile, Curve also finds an Elim on the backside of zone onto Peterbot, and then another one too. Muzz, Sphinx, and Shadow back in the mix here. Shut down the momentum. Josh was building up with Curve's trio there, and now leaving Curve by himself. And that was a 12 elimination, 5th place for him. But Bolts is the one
to add you.
who's gonna
I
go
will
ahead
after
and put
it.
a stamp
Yes.
on it, and he is still going in this endgame.
Bolts, I saw Rapid for a little bit. Kanata's even still alive. Out of the shadows, he emerges, but a whole trio still down below. Reed, Cooley, and Curly, they're on the other side, but they have to go left. They're just dictating as much of the flow, and even Curly does it again, cutting off their path. Bolts got dropped down to 3 HP, forced to use that misform to try to go to the other side, lands in the zone. He has 40 on the chug. He can't get to full health, but at least he has an opportunity to fight back. He loses his teammate along the way. He's the only solo left in the lobby, but it's not for long. He's gonna get taken down. 3v2 opportunity for Muzz, Shadow, and Sphinx to close this one out.
This is big here. Muzz jumping around. He's got that visual, trying to just stay low key here, but cutting him off. Shadow comes down as well. Shadow's just one pump away from getting sent back, though. He's got to be careful. Misform, though. Perfectly done. Down goes Reek. 2v1 situation. Cooper, you're good.
Wow.
Muzz is here to clean things up, and just like that, they sweep the dust under the rug.
You gotta add me
Well
first,
played
Hudson.
for them
Only
as
add
they
people who add me
start
first.
to put themselves closer to the top.
312 points going into this game in 7th place, and their best game so far through the weekend was a 4th with 13 eliminations. They've been all over the leaderboard. They finally have found their stride and a way to push everything that they face to the side and really hone in here on
it's the
day
same
2.
as
They're
my
fighting for
creator
that
coach is a
global
space after the N and a
championship
space
spot
after
with
the
a few
C.
other teams, and so far Muzz has been lights out, and this is what you were talking about with him taking down Josh. Sphinx was staying above. He had the med miss, the justice case in his back pocket.
This is the best we've seen Muzz in recent times, and with Sphinx and Shadow, I just feel like he's finding his new stride here. Now again, having to come through the LCQ, this is just more proof as to why they are so deserving to be here. Sphinx and Shadow turning up just alongside him. A great victory royale for this team here, and game number 8, Zeke, is now wraps. Muzz! Muzz! Let's go! My king! He got himself a victory royale! Let's go! Kelly, you didn't believe in Muzz. I did. You know what, Muzz? She specifically said, I don't believe in Muzz. There's no way.
I did you back,
no,
Hudson.
everyone believes in Muzz. Kelly, that she didn't actually say that. I'm just making that up.
Is that a voice recording of me? Oh my gosh.
Yes, it was. I recorded the message. Muzz, Sphinx, and Shadow get themselves a...
Wow, I'm so stupid, chat.
Which allowed them to kind of get better awareness on.
Remember you guys to do close. How you doing, brother? I love Muzz. Yeah, dude, Muzz is top. Like, dude, I want Muzz to win FNCS so bad, even though I know he's not.
High ground, but in reality, they just were going on the aggro. They didn't allow anyone to really.
I just like Muzz's aim is just stupid. How good it is.
Able to get those eliminations and that victory royale.
Yeah, I mean, able to find the needed momentum for the victory royale right there, right? That typical position we've been seeing on the low ground, where you kind of position yourself right off to the side of the moving zone, so you can see everybody kind of rotating in on the ground. That's just lagging a little bit behind. They pick up an elimination there, have the resources to go ahead and justify going up for the high ground. And like Zeke mentioned, there was nobody on height, so they didn't have to take it for height. They just kind of just walked up. We'll talk about all that mess later.
Peterbot's first right now? Okay.
Win for this trio,
He can't be ahead by much. There's no way he's that far ahead. Troy got banned?
Oh, man.
Wait, dead ass?
Of course. This is what's going to happen. Every game...
What's up, Jacob? Troy actually got banned?
They're not predictable. So what we're going to do is we're going to go a break. When we return, though...
What did he get banned for?
Break some of this down, but for Muzz, Shadow, and Sphinx, this is really good. We'll see you soon.
Only by 12 points. Yeah, I was about to say, I knew he couldn't be ahead by too much. Wait, like, Troy actually got banned? Like, on Fortnite? What did he get, on Fortnite or YouTube? What? What did he get banned on Fortnite for? Same thing with crackly exploits. What exploit was he using? You gonna ban just now? Okay, okay. What's up, Melly? How you doing, brother? You gonna ban? Okay, okay, okay. I was about to say, I know Troy doesn't cheat. No, I'm just watching FNCS right now, brother. I've been waiting for this all day long. Clear drops to 9th. Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming. They can't put shit together this game or this FNCS, bro. Oh, I don't know why Clicks and Streams try to play so aggressive, bro. They're not aggressive players.
Welcome back, everyone.
Trying to do too much? Yeah, they are, dude. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do, bro, but it's just... I don't think they realize it's not working.
Muzz, Shadow, Sphinx got themselves a victory royale in game number 8. Now it kind of hint... spot. If Agers, Acorn, and Boyo have a spot, then that must mean the next 2 spots are in the, top 4. Wait a minute.
If you think those games are better, then fucking leave my stream.
Oof, Muzz, Shadow, Sphinx, so close to getting that global championship
Wow, yeah,
spot.
12 points behind. That's crazy.
Just right behind Red.
Well, Pollo, Acorn, and Agers caught up quick.
And also VG Money and Rise are hot on their tail as well. So it is not done and dusted yet. But you love to see the improvement. You love to see the climb. And that is exactly what Muzz's trio has been doing. But we got to talk about the team that's been sticking pretty in 3rd place. Kanata.
Get band-baited, dumbass.
Not the best game or the worst game out of
Yesterday, fighting instead of trading servers dropped them down. So, yeah, they did do that, bro. It was... I just don't understand, bro. I don't know why they changed what they were doing when what they were doing was working so well.
I mean, the high ground was pretty crazy. It should have maybe also potentially been a win from Peterbot's trio as well, because kind of like the same thing happened in Peterbot's trio and Kanata's trio. They both tried to establish height on the front side of moving zone, and it was just like the whole lobby was just like, what if you just don't? And just kept spraying at them, right? Like we saw Peterbot get knocked down. He was like 15 HP, had to drop all the way down, ended up wasting a bunch of resources on that potential play. And then Kanata, we saw one of them get knocked, and for a second we didn't think they were going to get the revive off, and we were like, why are you guys not reviving? But it ended up working out there, right? But yeah, just lost all height identity of that game as a result of it, but still able to recover in both of those trios.
that have been so like pivotal for a trio, right? That have kept them in the game or earned those little
You honestly want
points
Muzz
to
to win?
just
Yeah,
make
a
sure they
Muzz
don't
win would be
stumble.
crazy.
Bold shout outs to you. Of course, we have to continue the conversation though. We wanted to highlight Peterbot here as well. Obviously, these guys are performing very, very well. I think it is funny though that you called that out, Vivid. You know, we saw him dash all the way across the entirety of the zone. And then, yeah, for whatever reason, the entire lobby was like, wait a minute, that's Peterbot. And then everyone just started shooting at him. Then Kanata's like, okay, let me take height from him. They get shot out. He goes down. It was a wild one for the trio.
For what should have been.
Just crazy stuff, you know what I mean? Like, it should have, like Kelly was saying, it should have been, you know, pretty easy high ground. They had it established, and then, yeah, just like the dashes came out, it just couldn't establish it fast enough.
Yeah, for what should have been their game to win, especially after getting Rift Island pretty handily and having high ground for a few zones as well. It's Peterbot just made some interesting plays. He dropped down, and it looked like that was when Kanata's trio was going for high ground, but what should have been an easy disengage just looked so rough, especially for Peterbot. It just seemed like you said everyone turned and focused on them, and
I'm something I appreciate, Hudson.
Place with 519 points, you can understand why. And then Agers, Acorn, and Pollo just 12 points behind them. I thought the storyline between these two was done, but we still have the Pollo versus Peterbot. Who's gonna be better? Zeke, we need to find out.
I know. Really quick, before we go to game, I just wanted to highlight that sneaky moment.
I'm not really surprised that Peterbot doesn't have a win yet, because you got to think all of their stuff is just based on all their stuff is just based off of elims.
And it's funny because we got this angle and it's like, oh, Peterbot's sneaking up, oh shoot, and then like moments later, Clicks is also here at Lone Wolf. What is going on today?
I think that as far as in regards to getting storm tags and to be able to go on the aggression side of the storm bases, this is one of the best moves to make. And Clixie, Amzo, and Higgs, I don't know if they were planning on going onto Phaser's trio after Peterbot. It seems like, great minds think alike. And unfortunately, I think it was just a little bit of too many resources for not that much of a payoff. One elimination, and then they use all these mats and all this time as well. You got to think about it. Time is a resource. It definitely was a fun play to watch,
selfish,
but I don't know if it was the correct play to make.
He's got all the right to be, though. He's the greatest player to ever touch the game, man. That's what's bad. This game gives these kids an ego that they will never get rid of.
Who would have thought games would fly by this quick? We waited so long for this FNCS Grand Finals, Monsoon. Already, we're almost 75% of the way through.
Yeah, it's going by really quickly here. 3 games in, basically, as we're queuing up for this next one here shortly. And just like that, we'll start to look to crown a winner. But the competition has now officially gotten closer, Jacob. So let's see who's going to really take it away this time. Game 9, Jacob, with Pollo's team trailing behind ever so slightly. Ritual Cold and Peterbot find themselves in the lead, but Kanata, Bolton, Rapid might be that wild card, that factor no one saw crashing through the storylines here today, and they're just trailing behind.
Yeah, and you see at the top of the leaderboard, I kind of saw it. It was like, okay, it's only 12-point difference, but where's the breakdown coming from? It's literally 3 eliminations. Agers, Acorn, Pollo, Ritual, Cold, Peterbot. They have 57 to 54 eliminations, tied at 291 placement points overall. And Rapid, Kanata, and Bolts, they have more placement. It's the eliminations that they're lacking just a little bit. And then in 4th place on that leaderboard, they're actually keeping up in eliminations. It's Muzz, it's Shadow, and Sphinx. It's just the consistency of the game that they're not able to make it through as often as some of the other teams at the top of the leaderboard. But with 4 games left, Monster, or I should say 3 after this one, that's more than enough time. You can see it almost anywhere, if it's the NBA Finals or the Super Bowl.
Oh, facts, Austin. That would be freaking awesome if they did that.
For Muzz, Shadow, and Sphinx, they might pull the upset that will send Booga, Threats, and Craze out of globals, right? Like, we were looking at things just moments ago, and it seems like it was their
that would be insane.
Start the day off, but
Chad, who we have predicted winning this game?
Meanwhile, the action unfolding here. Aoxy, Jojo, Fishy Pikes, they've learned their lesson coming out of the previous rounds here. They look to make quick work. They do just that here to kind of send us on our way.
I'm gonna hope and pray for a Clicks win this game, chat.
Dealing some damage onto these players that are
We got to get Clicks. Clicks has got to get at least one win.
It does look like Blue is dropped by himself. He opens up the tide, but not onto Monty. So it's basically him versus Scuffy's in a 1v1. He misses that first shot. Now he's just down to his last one in the Outlaw, but he goes down to Scuffy's. But you have to be careful. Top left of the map. The Spire's making some noise, and you know who else lands here.
Yeah, I was gonna say though.
Clicks need some momentum. Yeah. I mean, I think their best outcome might be like a 4th or a 5th, maybe if they get lucky. A Minish? I wouldn't. I definitely. I could see that. Minish taking height in late end game. I could definitely see that.
Missed opportunities. Peterbot, Colton Richful back to the brutal boxcar.
They'll get 5th. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Around the 4th or 5th place spot.
Now the bigger question
If they get lucky, maybe a 5th.
They've already turned their sights on Acorn's team yesterday. They came in today and almost chose peace to some degree, right? They haven't done anything out of the ordinary. They've in fact played very, very standard games. But Jacob, look at this lurk.
Yeah, it might have been a missed opportunity to get the XP, take down the Spire yourself, but...
Buka's down getting outside of it, yeah.
Imagine after hearing
I don't know, I think Buka's probably going to miss land qual by one
took
placement.
some time to get taken down. Now Shadow actually gets visual of where they're at, seeing Monty using that surf cube to fly across the land. This is where they're going to continue this chase, and I'm not sure when they're going to call it quits because they also need damage just like everybody else.
Yeah, they got to initiate this one quickly here, or they will lose plenty of time here. Steam is just slowly opening the gap as far as the distance, and yeah, Cole bends behind that mountain, so he'll be out of sight and out of mind for a little bit here, and they might have really just missed their key opportunity. This could be the catalyst that sets them back. Oh yeah, they're really looking for this one now.
And I saw them kind of looking back in the minimap with the arrows, but I'm not sure with the line of sight that they actually spotted them out going on the chase.
What is going on?
Higgs and Yamzo have rotated from the Supernova Academy. They're trying to isolate Cooper on the north side. This has been their strategy all season long. They haven't uncontested, or at least they thought so. No damage.
We have Craze can make it to globals. Yeah, he is. He's really good.
30, so he reunites with Curly. Both trios converging back into one another, making sure they don't take too many early game risks. And this is
why is Clicks even behind them, bro? Why are they not fucking surge trading?
This moment has changed for the most part. The way they're getting surge, the way they're able to push teams and getting eliminations, both of these teams for that matter.
Hey, very methodical too. Clicks continuously bringing and carrying along those extra heals for the fight too. So they're pretty much prepared for everything to happen here and unfold, possibly even go.
His first is Peterbot's first right now.
Very interesting to say the least.
Because you can join Discord if you want to. We can sit in a Discord call.
Dash, haven't quite caught a break here in the last 2 tournament days. I mean, even this one here, pretty tough. Only 4 points earned on the day.
Is Pat still in here?
He's in, but he's not talking.
Here, join my party real quick, and you can just join me.
I bet.
Here, I'm gonna cut your volume down a little bit. You're loud as hell. Say something. There we go. Alright, yeah.
And I do think it is, or at least for now, they haven't used too many materials, but the
Chat, we're gonna make this as quick as possible. Just make a surge shower and get like 800 to 1,000. No, bro, he needs probably 2 to 2,000 to 2,500 if I had to guess. Ready up, peeps! Hurry!
What is Legends Landing?
Ready up!
I'm ready. It is downloading, bro. I'm sorry, chat.
God. What's up, Quad? He's that far behind. Yeah, sadly, dude. Clicks just isn't playing good, bro. I don't know why they're trying to get so aggressive. Miss Peterbot and Poyo? Yeah, low key.
High key.
I think everybody misses Peterbot and Poyo. I think if Peterbot and Poyo trioed, Peterbot, Cold, and Poyo, there would not be a team on the face of the earth that could beat them.
That is facts.
Or either one, they get too aggressive and just get absolutely pissed on. He was second yesterday at some point? Oh, I don't think Clicks was... Clicks may have been second after game 1. All right, here. So come up here
He's gonna
where
be
I'm
on
at.
high ground. You see the Superman sprite being used to laser out the build.
See this where it says
I
sit?
think they might have gotten enough.
Then press
Yes,
R.
they do. On to Preston. 2 of the 3 members down. Higgs goes to clean it up. He takes an immense
Oh wow,
amount of
I didn't know this was a thing.
damage. Yamzo
Yeah.
as well, but
I didn't either
Higgs able
until
to save
literally
it.
this
Get that
morning.
elimination. That's the
Whenever I was
3rd
watching
player
EU
of that
FNCS.
tier. They're wiped and sent back to the lobby.
EU FNCS was fucking crazy.
The big clicks, the big shitter.
Yeah, he is literally the big shitter right now because they have 45 points in game 3. Like this is bad.
That's not where you want to be at.
Yeah, EU is wild. Yeah, EU was crazy today.
We haven't seen him.
If Vico, Vino, and Flixie would have made that comeback, that may have been the greatest comeback in Fortnite history. If not the, it would have been one of them.
Have a bad one. It's now, right? It's not before.
Hey, look, it's me.
See the good stuff for globals.
Nada.
I kind of agree with that, especially since they have less pressure than most of the teams, especially coming into day 2.
I think Peterbot's actually in like 8th for day 2 so far, but he's still first overall in the tournament.
Just play a little bit more calm, cool, collected, comfortable to what they practiced.
Yeah, that could be a possibility, Hudson. I doubt it, but it definitely could be.
Towards this side of the map, for Blake, Diego, and Oliver usually end up in a priority position on top of the mountain, trading off Surge back and forth. But Diego, Oliver, and Blake, they're the
No, not OG.
The big Oliver OG.
Everybody loves OG. He's probably the most memed on player in Fortnite history.
I don't know, Nick at
What's up,
30's
Jack?
pretty mean on.
Not a hint of metal in Oliver OG's loadout.
Cooks is cooked this game, yeah. I mean, they're going to be below Surge. I don't know what the hell they have going on. I don't know if Yamza's just not IGLing good, or I don't know.
Let's be real. Nick at 30 was in this, he would have done won it already.
That is a fact.
We're gonna chill here for a second.
Hope I can tell you who's in dead last on day 2.
It's not gonna be too hard for them to get on out. Oliver has to be careful trailing behind, but back on over here. They eventually had to go back for that reboot card. Muzz gets boxed up. He is in this
Oh, I got you. Gold.
But it doesn't come in time. Now Shadow's gonna be left
Yeah, Muzz, Shadow, and Sphinx gone.
right through those builds and take them down, and that has got to feel like a heartbreaker for Muzz, Shadow, and Sphinx because they are in 2nd place when it comes to that global championship slot.
Yeah, that was a throw from them, I ain't gonna lie.
28th positioning. Once again, they fall there. That's the 2nd time today they fall in the early game here. And they're coming off the win. That win put them right back into the conversation. But you know what? If you're a VG Money Rise, if you're Booga Threats and Craze, you're clapping your hands, you're stomping your feet, you're sitting up straight, you know, you're feeling good about this right now. That's that immediate competition off the track now.
Oh my god, bro. Booga's surge trading is crazy.
I think we were talking about it during group stages to where you're in a position where VG Money and Rise, it's almost good that you have that much experience.
What the tech was that?
Like Rise, because we talked about how sometimes
I haven't seen anybody do that yet.
Don't have to make too much noise on the leaderboard. Just play your game out like normal. Sometimes that does something.
Type shit, Austin. Let's go.
Change up the strategies.
Are you even still here? There you are.
You gonna let me in here with the cat?
Scuffies, they were the ones we saw rotate out of this
Just leave the door crack.
Getting lurked on by Rapid Kanata and Bolts. They get the 3-2-1.
Okay.
Luckily for them, they
Total tiger.
He could be
Here.
gold.
at the
He very well
last
could be.
second. Not too much game
I think
change.
Shadow is probably like
Overseas,
one of the most up and coming
defend the
T1s.
spot.
Who's trailing with Rapid?
Rapid's gonna initiate the missile.
Bolts and Kanata.
End up giving it up. Little risk assessment there.
Let me just tell you though, Bolts has looked insane in this grand so far.
With Rapid, Kanata, and Bolts so positioned right now to actually win the tournament here, I don't blame them for backing off here.
Especially when the zone is going in that direction. I agree with you there.
I'm not sure, Gold.
It's too much risk. Not enough reward if they did want to take a fight.
Can you hear me?
Just like that.
Yeah.
I've been talking to myself for the past 10 minutes.
Back into the storm. floating around.
Wow, Peterbot's only at 100 or only at 79 points. Holy shit. Has Acorn won a game today, chat? He had to have, right?
Overall. So they're just sacrificing some HP, sacrificing some of this damage and time overall, so that way they can get a slower rotation in, where it's not as congested as every other side. But
Hey, Peter.
So it might be a little bit more congested.
Big
Acorn
BP.
won game 1. Okay. So they got 3 wins in grand so far. So they're at a 30% win or a 33% win percentage right now in grand finals. That's crazy.
It's almost as if, I don't know, they're trying to like get onto someone's side of the map. Is it the right call? Is it not? We'll just have to find out.
You want Savage to get one? I don't think Savage will ever get an FNCS, as much as I hate to say it. I just don't think Savage cares enough about it right now. I think he cared more about qualifying for land than winning FNCS.
I know he's probably one of the best IGLs that thinks in and outside of that box, but bubble shields with no mobility, but he picks up the surf.
Because Peter Rod's a big ego, yeah. I mean, he's definitely the cockiest player in Fortnite right now, but I mean, he's got the room to be.
He tries to misform away, but it's just seconds too late. Tyler's there. Cleans up that second down onto Magma. 2 of the 3 players of that trio are down.
That's called on that ass right there. Holy shit.
Visuals and Brady.
Pick up some points. Visual Braids in a minute though. Team that's very much in the conversation right now. 385 coming into the game. 122 on the day.
No, Pubes, you know what's crazy? Visuals, Braids, and Diminished haven't placed in a single match in FNCS lower than 11th place in the last 3 grand finals they played in.
Wow. So they're pretty consistent, huh?
Yeah. This is probably the most consistent team.
That's all it's about, really. Is just staying consistent. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have bad games here and there, but as long as you can stay.
Nah, bro, like it doesn't matter. Like Visuals, Braids, and Diminished literally for 3 FNCSs straight have not had a match where they placed outside of 11th place. Like that is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now, 36 points for Booga's team.
Yeah, Booga's probably not qualifying land unless he goes on a 3-game win streak. What's up, Elijah? Do I remember you? Yes, I do, brother.
They're very, very quick. They're calculated about where and why they rotate out, and they immediately build one of those towers that they have over towards Utopia, extending the distance to make.
I don't know why Clixiamzo and Higgs are sitting so low right here, dude. Why are we going this way? You're so free to rotate left from where you were just at, bro.
They need to get some damn points.
Yeah, 45 points for them is absolutely pitiful.
You have to wonder.
Yeah.
This is definitely the right call right now to start repositioning back into the zone here.
Oh, I got you, Gold. Yeah, it'd be like that every now and then.
Yesterday, they found an elimination on that team using the zip line.
I mean, see, even that you could say that's a smart rotate, but they wasted. I don't know, dude. They just wasted a lot of surge damage right there. Just rotating through the zone.
But you see, it goes a little bit more towards the south. Kind of forcing Acorn and Poyo off.
They apparently know something we don't know. So.
I don't know. They're playing pretty average right now. I mean, shit.
Yeah. Rise only has 30 points.
Rise was second place after yesterday. Looks like Pete's getting into the mix of it down there. So Rise, Poyo, and Peterbot, they all live in the same house, just for context.
Kind of exchanging with rifles, not
Shit.
necessarily jumping.
They're all on different teams.
Yeah.
With a quick knock, we already saw that was.
And Peterbot and Poyo were contesting each other for the entire season until FNCS.
That's insane.
Island there. That top.
I ain't gonna lie though, Peterbot did get bitched off spawn.
Back in the game.
What's up, Jay?
So good.
Talking like you're good enough to even qualify. That's literally not at all what's going on. If you were smart, you'd realize what we're talking about. So good for you, buddy. I guess. You fuck with Rise, yeah. Rise is hilarious. I know some dumbass in my chat thinking he's hot shit.
Get some bitches.
So not even really able to get a track. Up above, they have to watch out. Across the water, They have to be
Peter Dev
wary
has
of
the worst
another
crash
team,
outs
even on
in the
mountain
dirtiest
where
room.
they're literally a hop, skip, and a throw
Bro,
away from
I don't
the
know,
zone.
dude. Peter, I don't know. I don't even think necessarily this Grands has been Peterbot's fault why they haven't been playing
A
well.
lot of dashes, though. They've just continued to
Because you got to think, Cole never plays the game. Ritual and Peterbot have full grounded almost every day of the season besides that, like, little 2-week span for Peterbot.
Just almost out of pocket, out of position. Acorn Boyo Rangers much more comfortable.
Yeah, Cole never
than the
plays.
counters. Look at this. They just can't catch a break. Cold Ritual and Peterbot.
Peter has the worst crash outs. Yeah, Peter does some pretty bad crash outs.
Like a tug of war when it comes down to their positioning in the lobby.
Why does Peterbot have a gray sentinel shotgun? Peterbot has won the title all 4 previous times that he led in day 1. That is crazy.
Oh, look what we got going on here.
Uh-oh. You see why they're crashing right now?
Yeah, bro. Y'all just think
Damn.
if Cold actually grinded the game.
First team they saw,
Yeah, see, like, why is the supposed third best team in the region 77
They gotta
below
start getting
third?
tags now, bro.
They're dead already. There's nothing they can do
They've
now.
gotta get some fucking tags. Man.
Yeah, they're fixing to just full crash on Bolts Rap and Kanata. It's just not gonna work. They're dead.
How much damage does Surge do?
It depends. There's so many different variables for it.
Well, they need to get some tags in.
Yeah, I mean, they're 46 below. Yeah, see, I mean, it's just, it's over for them. Clixie, Amzo, and Higgs, I doubt even plays top 10.
Damn.
Yeah. They don't play top 10 this Grands, I'm gonna be honest.
Their team fall once again, just a little bit early.
Damn, bro. Big Coop.
But right before that, Lee Cooper and Curly, they found a team just sneaking around. It's just kind of one of those wonders.
Yeah,
where
facts,
with
Gold.
It's unfortunate.
Surge, you have less and less control
I don't even know,
over
like,
your
half
game
these
plan.
people,
You're almost
half
forced
these
to fight
players.
teams no matter who they are on
You
the
probably
other
do.
side
It's just a
of
lot of them
what
change their
position
gamer
they're
tags
in.
around a lot.
And on the other side, Cooper,
Yeah.
Reed and Curly, they're able to sit
Wait,
back,
Pete, Key, and
relax,
Reed? Hold on.
let that team hit that brick wall, fire shots, trade
I love
through,
that.
and
Oh, wait,
team
Reed's
is
getting
right there on that
pinched.
same
Hold on.
speed bump.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. I've been a hater of Reed Cooper and Curly this whole season.
Why?
If you've seen what they've been doing in Div Cups, it's borderline teaming.
Damn. They
They
might be dead here.
And Cooper forced to miss for him. Luckily, they do have control of all these builds here. He'll escape for a second.
Yeah, maybe not.
Somehow Curly
Chug Jug.
has a little bit of time and not long enough here. All up to Cooper right now. Can he at
Wow.
least get one of these trades? No.
At least makes my brain hurt.
Make the same mistakes would accept with different outcome. Yeah, facts, Austin.
Bad.
Yeah, that was the quick stat curse. I'm gonna call that one the quick stat curse. They were just talking about Cooper, Reed, and Curly. 3
Yeah, facts, Gold.
back-to-back second places in a row. The
I don't
first
know, bro.
time
Something's
ever
just
in
weird.
NXT finals.
Like, did they, like,
Blink
disband
of an
from
eye,
Blood
okay,
X or something?
Reed and Curly just get down, knocked out.
Chad, is Clix's team still getting coached by Blood X or no?
Pressure onto Cooper. And there's not even very many placement points and points.
I didn't hear him
overall
yesterday,
these
so probably
teams in
not.
this game, so they have a mountain to climb if they want
Yeah,
to
but
continue to keep their
Blood's not
position
going to be in the
top 10
Discord
and
call.
10.
You're not allowed to have anybody in a call with you during Grands.
Top 4 back-to-back.
Think so? Okay, okay.
Oh man, it do be like that. Look at this, Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual positioned above Kanata's trio. Okay, anything can happen here and now. Here comes that lobby focus. This is what we saw before.
Yeah, I feel bad for any team that's like in the backside of the zone. Especially, you see how stacked it is on the southern edge. Kanata finds the opening onto Cyclops. His teammates might be there, but I'm not sure the chances
They need it.
of getting that one. As Bolts does get the cleanup. Even Cold getting it down onto Bleaks. They go in for the loop. They're having to use their misforms. Rapid
Yeah,
from one
facts,
side,
Gold.
Bolts from another. They had to take 2 different approaches, try to get anything. I'm not sure what they were able to grab because I know Abib's team also moved into the mix to try to steal away what wasn't theirs. Sometimes it might be worth the risk, but HQ sneaking around gets that first shot on the Rapid.
That's not even really, that's not bad at all, actually. That's a really good 3-point gain right there.
One of those scares right there.
You just don't know what's waiting for you on the other side of the wall. That's crazy. You know what? For a moment there, Kanata's trio was almost flirting
Yeah,
with
facts.
not enough damage on the surge. No,
Yeah, facts, Austin. See what he's saying, and then if you come back over here, let me know what he's saying. What's up, Nick? How you doing, brother?
Overall, was a very close one here for Game 9. Remember, folks, after this, there's just 3 more games ahead of us. Then we're going to crown a champion. hottest team is in the race right now.
Damn.
Rise,
So
G-Money,
So Pete's still in
not
first?
too far off,
Yeah.
depending on how
Well,
big
Pete's
Well, I'm
high.
not sure right
Oh,
now.
no,
I was about to say he probably got res. They were probably surge trading or some shit.
Yeah.
But they are gonna get the pickup just in time.
Oh no, they didn't. They're getting full fault by Kanata Bolts and Rapid.
Yeah.
From the low ground,
Yeah.
moving upwards as well.
Kanana's dead though.
They were distracted, and then they get eliminated instead.
That is
Dude,
great.
Cold
That
is
great.
just stupid
They're
at this
sitting
game.
perfect right now.
Yeah, if Pete can get the chug jug off, then
Yeah,
everything's perfectly fine.
They're sitting.
They really dodged one there.
They need to get out of the spot that they're in, though.
Here comes that
Yeah.
kind of crash play. Right
Wish they could just focus on rotations because they got plenty of surge.
Oh, yeah, he just got sprayed.
Mm-hmm.
In the same box, hip to hip.
Am I good at the game? I'd say I'm pretty solid.
Haven't tuned in with them in a while.
Yeah, he's alright.
Plays team coming into this game. Agers, Acorn, and Pollo. It looks like for now they're going to be the teams that are inching closer and closer towards that high ground. It's really dependent on.
Need a bird on the dead side? Yeah, facts, dude. I don't understand why there's no teams play dead side anymore. Like, ever since Benji Fishy retired, it's like you don't see people playing dead side anymore.
200 points almost for Poya.
Loot. Like, it's just so different of a situation when you put yourself in the key positions to succeed.
That's a good team. Poya, Agers, and Acorn.
The vibes are horrible in the stream. Oh, God.
But here's something that's
Chad, I wonder if some disband forms are going to be signed after this. Oh, wait, they can't. They literally have to stay together now. I forgot about that. Middle's on stack. Yeah, facts.
One of the few that can be the champions here come the end of this. Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual well above the damage threshold, so this is just all about consistency and end game placements now. But Peterbot fighting his way through the make round, we know what that
Damn.
means. He's here to hunt.
Damn.
Cold dashed into that box too. They were ready to commit.
Bro, Peterbot, I don't know how
In
he
there.
Peterbot knows perfectly every single time where he needs to be to cause the most damage. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah.
All the damage in one shot, but just to pull them closer.
I'm just sitting in a call right now watching FTS, brother.
19 above the damage threshold. You talked about Bolts and Rapid being a duo. They're almost like
You talking about Clicks to Stream, Austin?
First place to start this game, and it's because of opportunities like this. When one of them goes down, they never call it quits. Rise, G-Money, and Aviv talk about trying to get to the global championship to start this game. They were in third place on the global championship.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Austin. Yeah, that. I didn't feel like the vibes were gonna be too good. I mean, dude, this is gonna be crazy. If Clicks, Yamzo, and Higgs don't finish inside the top 10, I don't even know. I don't know if they're even gonna try for globals. Which, you know, they're already qualified, but I don't know. They're either gonna grind their ass off and be the best team in the world going into it, or they're just gonna give up.
Too much to handle, and Peterbot forced into the ultimate low.
Damn, bro.
Literally burning through.
You're gonna check a stream? Alright, bet, gold.
And they just aren't comfortable enough here. What was looking like a lead being built is just getting sniped away now by Agers and the team.
And look at Agers.
There's so much going on.
Dude, dude, whenever I'm in end games like this, I'm loving life. Like, this is the shit where I thrive in comp. What, Richie's gone. That's good. This Peterbot and Cold left, though. They gotta get out of there. They gotta go now. Wow, Acorn took
way
height
up there.
already. Let's go.
Way up there.
Yeah, they're super freaking high. It's gonna be hard for this 2v3 if Peterbot and Cold make it to end game. They ain't too happy, yeah. And
G-Money?
Mics are muted, but I think they're planning to do it again, but earlier in the match. Oh, okay.
Forgot about fucking G-Money.
The Brazil boys.
Damn, Cold.
Bro, no, you don't understand how crazy Cold's been in endgame recently. Cold's probably the best in-game player in the world right now. Like, he's been popping the fuck off in in-games.
Is Peterbot still alive?
No, he's dead. Dude, no, you have no clue how crazy Cold's played this Grands. Like, if Peterbot's team wins Grands, Cold's 100% going to be the MVP of this Grands. No questions asked. Alright, so Cold's got top 4 right now. Look at that shit. He just fucking wiped Ozone.
That makes me hype, bro.
Alright, so Cold's top 3. If he squeezes the top 2 out of this game, that's insane. But Poya, Acorn's going to be in first place after this game, 100%.
Yeah, they're at 240, bro. Yeah.
Cold versus. Oh wait, they got Cold. Yeah, they got a top 3. Yeah, Acorn's
not bad,
100% going to be first place.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time. There it is. Just shy of a 10
Damn.
Dude, no, you know what's going to be absolute cinema?
What's going on with that tree?
It's just the replays are in DX12, so everything looks like better. Wait, why is that tree leaning? Peeps?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Colt's probably my favorite player right now. I've
Oh,
always
dude,
liked
like, you
Colt.
don't understand. Like, that's not the first time Colt's done some shit like that this Grands. Dude, no, as soon as Pollo knew that was Cold, that was Peterbot's team down there, he was not letting go of the trigger. Tiny Meat Pete. Oh,
Tiny Meat Pete.
please land on Pollo. Yeah, facts. That's what I'm saying. You know it's going to happen, too. You know that off spawn's going to happen. I ain't gonna lie, Cold got freaking pissed on right there. Oh my god.
That's just insane. You don't see that on NA very often.
Yeah, 4 game wins so far for the team.
That is wild, bro.
Imagine with 101 points throughout that game, they have to be in first place.
Yeah, they're 100% in first place.
To let us know.
I'm gonna pass out. It's fine.
I don't know. I think this game, Chad, I'm calling it right now. Those kids that Peterbot coached in last chance qualifiers, I guarantee they land on Pollo this game. And then if they can't do it, then Peterbot's landing on them. I guarantee that's what's going to happen.
Critical mass here from Pollo, Acorn, and Agers. Guys, it's crazy that like whenever they go on to win these games,
I hope the broadcast shows them landing and fighting. See, that's the thing. If they can get onto it quick enough.
They just have control. They have so
That's
many
crazy.
They've taken literally everything at their disposal.
Pollo looks so musty
and
though.
they've, like, min-maxed the efficiency, the usage of what
They have
to build.
356 placement points. That's insane.
They are ready
Chad, do y'all
to
think
go
Acorn
crazy.
finishes with over 100 elims in this
Oh my gosh,
FNCS?
Kelly, we have to see 2 more wins.
Who did he coach? I think that's the kids that landed on him that one game yesterday and then left. I think it's the Zaire kid. Evidently the kids that are crazy off spawn.
Over the 2-day span for Asia, so I do think that they hold the record for the most victory royales in a major finals. But Pollo, Agers, and Acorn are definitely
Acorn gets
doing their best to be able
120
to get
plus
up to that number. They're not gonna
elims.
be able to get 8, but
You think they double their
That's
elims in the
wild.
next 3 games?
That is wild.
It's possible. I mean, that's the thing. It's 100% possible. It's unlikely, but it definitely is a possibility.
Player on the high ground, whereas Agers and Pollo are down below getting those eliminations because that's where they've fallen just a little bit short of Peterbot's trio from day one. They may have the placements, but they need those elims, and that's exactly what
Bro,
they
Pollo with that AR is just stupid. He had 7 kills by his damn self. A lot of teams didn't get 7 kills in that game.
Right? It kind of feels like deja vu. Every single time we see one of these wins, there's like one of these snowy mountains next to them that they do such a good job of utilizing and making sure that they're obviously well established off of that natural terrain over there. But yeah, it's just rinse and repeat every single time. I mean, Acorn's just kind of holding it down up there, making sure they make the right rotations. He's like, guys, give me all of your heals. And Agers and Pollo just go crazy.
Guys,
What?
you have to see these standings. You have to see these standings.
Yeah, that is a fact, Gold.
We're gonna do it now!
Damn.
Wow!
By
1 point!
We're gonna go to break. When we come back, we'll talk about it.
Oh, dude, this is cinema. This is fucking cinema,
By
dog.
1 point, bro.
Oh my god. 1
1 point is
freaking
crazy.
point. I thought they were going to be ahead by like 20 just because of getting the victory royale. I thought they were similar elims, but Peterbot and them must have had a lot more elims that game. 1 point. Chat, how much you want to bet this FNCS comes down to 1 singular point? Or what if they tie? Chat, what if they tie in points? You got, Chad, at that point, you got to say Peterbot's trio is the better trio, even if they tie. Wouldn't y'all think? Would y'all say Peterbot's best grands ever coming up? Yeah, I think this might be the best grands. Volume, volume, volume.
Yes, still. It's only game 9. God. There's, I think, what, 12, 13 games left?
Yeah, there's 12. We've only got 3 more, though.
We got 3 more games.
Are you not playing tonight?
I am. Can I help you with something?
Tell Sydney I said hello.
I'm not hungry.
Tell
Did
Sydney
you
I
see
said
the
hello.
size of those chicken tenders?
Tell Sydney I said hello.
Why don't you tell her yourself?
Hello, Sydney.
Except he's streaming. 100,000 people just heard you. Yes, he does. Do you want me to go on the stream right now? Okay, it's like, how many? Like 20?
14.
14. Sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get
Hey, but
views
that's
for.
a loyal 14. That's a
Yeah,
loyal
facts.
14, man.
Tell them to get some tenders. Chat wants you to get some tenders, pubes.
Dude, I don't know if y'all got a Hugh Magoo's where y'all live.
Cuba Goose
Y'all
is
need to go
good.
get you a 6-piece with some goo sauce.
With some goo. Go
call
get
it
some
goo
nuggets
sauce.
with some goo.
I'm not gonna eat. You can cook. I ain't gonna eat. I'm not. Okay. Okay.
So he's gonna slap you in the freaking mouth.
What was the point of putting this thing on charge if you ain't gonna use it? Ow!
What you do?
Pinch my nipple.
You have Raisin Cane's, dude. Raisin Cane's is so good. Because have you ever had Dave's Hot Chicken before?
No, I want it though. I've never
Absolute.
had Cane's
So
before.
good. Cane's is really good too.
The only thing we got in Georgia, I think, is in Athens.
Yeah.
I think.
I think there's one in Atlanta.
There may be. Yeah,
You've had
I'm not
Dave's,
gonna
you
eat
hate it, bro. I love Dave's Hot Chicken. That shit is so good. I've only had it one time. What's up, Hudson? Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Okay, what y'all think about my dookie?
Welcome back, everybody. We're going right to the standings, okay?
It's literally a massive turd.
I don't know how.
It's a
Yeah, the
turd
standings
stress
is crazy.
toy.
They're up by 1 point.
Look at the victory royales on the right. Holy shit!
We are still 1
4?
point difference.
Yeah, Peterbot hadn't
Was
won a
this just
single.
today?
Yeah, no, that's combined. This is yesterday and today.
Oh wow.
So FNCS is a 12-game format, but it's split into 2 days, each day having 6 games.
Yeah, Clix isn't in the top 10 yet.
No.
Oh, there
They're-
he is. I see him.
He's in 9th, but they're not gonna finish top 10th. I guarantee Seek and Donnie take him over. I guarantee it.
All of this happened.
Would you
All of this
stop?
happened because you think
Now quit now.
In that last game, Cole has to solo clutch his game.
Dude, look at Cole's highlights.
As a trio.
Yeah, Cole's
That's
crazy.
what's keeping them alive right now.
Oh,
We got a
bro.
little taste of it yesterday. Game number 3, Cole solo clutched once again, and just time and time.
What's up, Oliver? How you doing, brother?
Honestly, Peterbot and Cole are able to bring out these incredible solo clutches, and that's why even
Yeah,
Muzz
look
is
at
5th.
this.
Yeah, but that's still good. I mean, that's still a land spot.
The
Pete,
4 that
Big
Acorn's
Meat Pete.
trio has, they are just 1 point behind them. It does not matter if
Can you
it's
fill
a
my
trio
water cup up,
competition,
please?
You can make it a duo. You can make it a solo competition.
Please?
And these players are able to hold themselves off the leaderboard through eliminations, through sheer will force. They're able to do
Okay.
it so many times.
I mean, we're just getting
Golly,
spoiled
finally.
at this point. It's crazy. I don't even
Dude, I'm
know
so
what
ready
to
for
say
game
half
4.
the time. It's just, how are these
Game what?
trios kind
This
of
is-
good?
this will be
We're
game
seeing
4 coming
solo
up.
clutches across the
Game
board
4?
today, but
Yeah.
to be
Or, well, game 4
one
for the
to
day.
go ahead and keep your
I was about to
team
say.
alive, right? As you can see
I
right
think
there,
it's game
Peterbot just
10
went down.
for
In 10th
Yeah, this
place,
is game
Cole is
10.
left.
because we have
Alive
11 and
as a
12. Yeah, it's
solo
game 4
from
on the day,
10th
10 for total.
ends up clutching up that 3rd place spot.
Dude, I'm
Absolutely
loving
crazy.
this
And
shit,
that's
bro.
such a long
Like
time
it's
to
literally a
wait.
2-horse race.
Crazy that he's
Oh
able to do
my
that.
god.
I don't even know what's
They
going
said
on
about
anymore.
that.
Dude, why does Ritual look like he's seen some shit, bro?
Today, right now, we're still 3 more games. Like, how is that possible?
Oh man.
Yeah, FNCS ends today. We will know who the FNCS champions are at literally right after this. Peter's so musty, yeah, bro. You know Peter stinks like hell. You know his fat ass nose has some stench to it too.
Ugh.
Dude, imagine how
He's so
oily his
short.
face is.
It may stink, but he's damn good at Fortnite.
And then Aviv, G-Money Rise, they jump in, they swap places.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I think it's undeniable that Peterbot's the greatest player to ever touch the game. As much as I hate to say it, everybody's
I
got to
agree.
agree.
Some of those higher
I
end
agree.
spots, guys, What is going on? This is so close.
Well,
every
Rise and Muzz have those land spots
wanted
damn
to
near
make sure
guaranteed.
that you were ready and
All they have to do is
anticipating
just
the
keep
global
placing top
championship.
like
They wanted
7s and
to
8s, and they'll be
put
good to
on a
go.
show for everyone to keep those hype levels up, and that is exactly what NAC is doing.
He's never seen a
especially
dumbbell.
with
I don't know,
the
dude. You know, he's been going to the gym
Sonata,
recently, or he says he
Rapid,
has.
and Bolts currently sitting in third place with 500.
Peterbot needs to touch grass. Yeah, all these pros need to.
Confirmed that they will be making their way to the global championship.
Wow, Kanata
Like you
pissed on.
said, Zeke, with 3 more games to go, so much can still change. But what we know
Get
is
off
not going to be
me.
changing is Bolt's and Rapid's ability to be able to make it to the end.
Peter
game
glow up,
every
dude. That
single time.
I don't know if Peter can glow up, bro. Let's be honest. Poyo had a crazy glow up though. Let's all be real though.
I
can't agree.
You have not seen Poyo recently, bro. That man's got he's got a mullet now.
What?
Dude, no, Poyo had a crazy glow
I
up.
want him to win this next game, and I want it to be even closer at the top. Not between two.
He's lost a lot of weight and he's like actually in shape now.
Bro, just think, right? If we get a game where Poyo and Peterbot are eliminated and Kanata does win, it's yeah, that's it. Like,
Yeah.
Yes, I'm changing the script right now. Casters, get ready. Save me. I have to change the script.
By
We're-
1 point.
Well, the script might be changing here, folks, because Kanata Rapid and Bolts are one of those teams that are also vying for a global championship spot. One more good game. They are so far ahead, away from that 3rd, 4th, and 5th place team.
Yeah, and it's crazy. 'Cause you
Yeah,
got the
facts.
same
Also, that's what I'm saying. It
team
actually looks good.
that
Like
game. They
when I remember seeing Poyo on Faxity stream the other day, and it kind of shocked me.
played
It's like he actually looks like a young man now. It's kind of weird.
Game number 10.
Here we go.
Major 3 finals game 10.
Come on,
is
Pete.
here.
Land on him. Land on him, Pete.
Of the end of
They
the
were Peterbot's not gonna land on him until the last game though. If it does, or well, if Peterbot has a bad game here, he's landing on him next game, guaranteed.
Was because we couldn't have a 1-point competition if it wasn't for how well.
No, chat. If you think about it, no matter which way it goes, the FNCS pickaxe will not leave that household. It's either gonna be with Peterbot or Poyo.
On the first place team, we just saw Cold.
I don't want to
Small
watch these
click.
guys. I do not want to watch them. Like, I don't. They're playing like absolute morons. Click's team would have to get every single win from here on out and drop 20 kills in every one of the games to even think about winning.
Yeah.
And he would have to key. He would immediately have to key Peterbot and immediately key Acorn right after.
The lead is so far ahead from Booga
And then to go straight to Crime City and keep Kanata.
start to control their own destiny.
There we go.
That's exactly what I was thinking. When are these other teams?
Yeah, see,
gonna
that kid right there, the Splash Bros guy, that's the kid that surprise conned Acorn off spawn yesterday, and they got destroyed off spawn.
It's becoming the norm that you can just go ahead and do plays like that. Not
What if
only
Peter
is it
wins? I mean, it's likely.
but it is best interest for you.
The fact that Peter has a realistic chance at winning Grands without a single win, while Acorn has 4, it says enough on its own, in my opinion. That's crazy, boys.
Someone's got to stop these other teams too if you want to make it.
Can't say Clicks can't win. Yeah,
I
I don't know, dude. When the vibes are that low on a tier 1 team like that, it's just it's chopped.
3 more games to
Where the fuck is Peterbot?
Sounds like a lot, but it truly really isn't. Just 3
Oh, no.
different opportunities. You can't make too many mistakes.
Clicks isn't terrible. They're not playing good today.
Liam and Zabi over at the first order.
Now, today, yes, he is terrible, but not overall. Clicks is probably one of the best surge traders in this entire game right now too, which is just crazy.
8 points for the eliminations, push that team out, and give themselves a chance here to start to loot up and play.
Oh, he lands on the mountain south. Okay.
Anytime.
Oh, so he lands that mountain split and go ahead and get surge trading set up. I got you. Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I hadn't picked up on that yet.
Power.
Power Blues onto this time, not playing that water's edge, sticking hip to hip a little bit more closely, given how quickly they were sent back to the lobby last game.
I see him.
Playing like champ lobbies, yeah,
I see
literally.
him there. I saw the 3 different arrows.
Bro, just think if they would have seen Acorn right there and they would have all jumped on him, how dead he was right there.
He disengages on out. Tries to go ahead and play with the rest of the team. He probably just doesn't see them out there, doesn't like what he has, but clicks Yamzo and Higgs.
All right,
again,
Clicks,
back to
what you
back
got?
games, looking to get aggressive.
on Pete?
Wait, they're keying Pete!
Yamzo versus Peterbot, Cold and Ritual. They took the fight on over.
Oh my god.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Because of the railing.
I'm trying to figure out why. What's going on
Yeah,
here?
what? Why are they doing this?
Personal vendetta in this one.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some personal vendetta on this fight.
Thing that happened.
100%.
Talk about that. Come meet me at the boxcars. And they're just here to mess around, putting some tags down. Nothing really turned out from it just yet. I doubt they stick around much longer.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way Clix's team stays. How much you want to bet as soon as Clix's team turns around to leave, Peterbot keys the shit out of them. Wait, they're still chasing it.
They are, yeah. That's still odd.
Are they actually trying to grief FNCS?
Risky for Clixiamzo and Higgs if they want to continue to push this inside of those.
There's no way. There's no way they're sticking to it.
To continue to fight it in, but it does look like that's the only thing on their mind right now.
Yeah, they're like, you know what? That whole tweet about Peterbot's gonna fight.
Yeah, they literally said, "Fuck it."
Spire. Well, guess what? We want the Spire. We're not good with just top 10. Clix and team want to fight for more.
Oh.
Gotta respect them for trying to do so here.
No.
Nope, that's it. That's it. Peterbot's fixing to lock onto that so fast. I mean, they have gold pumps. They have everything, bro.
Yeah, this is just not a good. This is not a good push. I mean, I guess there was just griefing, like you said, but I mean,
well,
they're in
Peterbot's getting a lot of free surge right now.
Yeah.
I can't believe Clix actually keyed him. If they get Iamzo right here, oh
well, yeah,
no,
yeah.
oh
Iamzo's dead.
no!
Yeah,
Wait,
they're
does
done,
Clix and
bro.
Higgs clutch?
Yeah, they're done.
Nope, yep, they got wiped. Yep, they're done for.
Iamzo's dead.
If Iamzo's dead, it's over. Iamzo's by far and away the
Yeah.
best player on that team. Why?
Damn.
And they just
Damn.
danced on him immediately. Why did they
Well, now they
do
got free
that, bro?
surge.
No, dude, they shouldn't have done that.
Well, they're out of the top 10.
Wow.
Easy.
I can't believe that.
You can scratch that 1-point lead. It is what it is.
That wasn't even hard for them, bro.
No, no, I don't think
They're gonna
they
grief him in the
took
rest
that
of
much
FNCS.
damage.
Yeah, I bet you Clix does try to grief him.
After that, yeah.
Cooper, Curly, that isn't working either, right? So
That's so
to mix
dang,
things up,
man.
you know
That
what?
sucks.
It is very entertaining to say the least.
I'm praying for Peterbot now. I want him to win just because of that. Now that Clix is playing, like if Clix and them are playing that bad, like you know, like just play your games out, dude. Like why are you trying to grief? You have no realistic chance of winning FNCS. Like just let first and second fight it out at that point.
I hate griefers. Unless they're Nick at Dirty Lobbies.
I mean, if you're gonna contest something, you know, contest the best team. I get that, but drops a 60 bomb next game and wins the whole thing. Yeah.
I basically just giving up.
Yeah, I think that's about what's going on with them right now. Is they're just thinking on. Hold on, if anybody's got Clix the stream pulled up, I want to. Can any of you stop by just to hear what they're saying? I'm kind of curious on that.
This right there. He was able to get the down and just.
Wow, these people have 4 points.
He knew they were right behind him, low HP, not able to clean it up. Has to use the misform to disengage, but.
I don't know, but if they would have all been paying attention closer to like Clix on Peterbot at the start, they could have won that.
Shadow, or I should say Curve, Tyler, and Josh trying to fight on the southern end of Canyon.
All right, bet, gold.
Mountain range, and this is where it gets a little dicey because if you haven't prepared for this fight, you are going to burn through a lot of your materials very quickly.
They're just cranking up right now, but look at this slow side angle here from Curve. Oliver OG.
The Oliver OG?
Just gets down with his team, but they have control these builds. I'm not sure.
Who's screwing with Oliver?
Oh, he's not live. He turned it off.
Right now for sure.
Damn, Clix turned off live stream. That's crazy.
How do you end up in all of this just territory of your opponents on a single layer?
Did they check YouTube?
But
He doesn't stream on YouTube.
It was yesterday.
He might have just started doing it, but he normally doesn't.
Forcing Tyler, Curve, and Josh to regroup. This is right at the edge of the Canyons crossing. So
No reaction to dying. Oh, so he's still live on Twitch then.
There's gonna be a third team. I wonder
For the
if
last
anybody
second he was
saw them
raging.
kinda lurk in, 'cause I know they're crouched down in the distance.
That's what Agers literally said it
Yeah.
before FNCS Grand Finals. The teams that are expected to win FNCS, it's always the hardest for them to win.
Tyler was already weak, so if they continue to push in, that will be the opening that they're looking for. But you hear the misform come out, they're just going to disengage on out. Blake and Diego also.
See, all right, peace out, Hudson.
Distance, so they don't get pushed out of here. But overall, the full trios up on top are going to be safe, and Curvin is.
Go down. Oliver OG, Diego, Blake pushing to try to finish up what they started here. Those fresh builds, that's all the information they need right here. Protecting the back right now.
Well, Blake's got 11 points.
Good minis, no mobility though. Kind of the give and take you kind of have landing on over this side of the map. Not as many access to some of those dash sprites. If you don't get a cape, it's almost good luck to you. As Blake and them continue to go around.
I can go ahead and tell you Oliver OG's fixing to get wiped.
They kind of funnel themselves downward towards Canyon's Crossing, and they have one team behind them they were originally facing. There's another team,
Yeah, that's a fact, Gold.
overall team on the other side of Canyon's Crossing spraying into this direction. Just make it hard.
Let's see
for
what
either
other,
one of these two teams down below
Boya's
to build
doing.
confidence in this fight.
Checking on the two people with the
No, Josh.
neck to neck.
Not here to give up just yet. Seem to have kind of regrouped, but look, no material, Jacob. Do they take the fight? Do they try to just gather elsewhere?
It's almost risky to do anything. You continue to fight, third parties are there. You
Yeah, that is
disengage,
true, Austin.
Third parties are there. Well, guess what? There was 4 teams. Well, let me introduce you to team number 5 on the
If
eastern
Curve,
side of
Josh,
the
and Tyler
map.
lose this, they
Number
might
6
actually
on
get
the
clowned
southern
for the
side
rest of the
map.
year.
Might as well just converge on this location, which surprises me because you see the zone pulling
What's up,
all
Shane?
the way towards the north. You'd think players want to be proactive to try to get there.
Dude,
but
really?
nah,
Like,
nah,
why
nah.
would you say shit like that? Like, fuck you, bro. Here, it's fine. I'll just report him to YouTube. We'll see if we can get his account terminated. Fuck that guy.
I'm not gonna lie, you know, just moments ago I was like, yeah, no one's gonna come down to the canyons.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this guy IP banned on YouTube. Here, Gold, I'm gonna make you mod while you're in here. If you don't want to be mod after this, then you don't have to.
Ugh.
Dude, this is actually sad that people still do this.
And I think because of those
What?
two teams,
What's going on?
basically, one
A dude
team
has like
coming out
fucking
that does
9
something,
alt
the
accounts.
zone
He's just
pulling
coming in here
towards the north,
spamming the same
they're
shit
essentially
over and over
forcing
again.
them to go their separate
Fucking
ways,
weirdo.
especially it being this early in the game. Haven't
Yeah,
really been able to get
kinda
your
sad.
read.
There they are.
Like, dude, literally, it's the same fucking kid over and over again, bro. Like, you're weird as fuck. I'm gonna make sure he gets IP banned.
We're the ones to go for it, so they kind of concede it to a whole nother team on the other side, but they're still making their way over in that direction. I think the way this game has been played out with Peterbot sneaking on over to Lone Wolf, Clicks lurking on over to Lone Wolf, they kind of are just having that double
Timed him out
take.
for
Maybe in the
24
back of
hours.
their
Anything
mind,
like
they're
that, you
worried
can ban.
about teams just hiding anywhere at all.
Yeah, just
He's
living
done.
in the memory of the
I wouldn't be
game
surprised if he
before.
wasn't.
You get caught off like that, definitely will do something to you. Booga's not see visuals right there? Oh, I was gonna say, okay, he's behind the mountain. But of course, that visual nameplate, I'm like, wait, was he at the tree and just glanced at him?
Ooh, I like a first. I like a
Imagine
sword.
being that much of a low life where you have that many alt accounts ready to spam people's shit, bro. You're such a pussy.
That is wild.
What's up, Chorus? We have just an absolute degenerate just thinking he's funny.
Teammates, they have the chemistry, and that's why
Degenerate.
they kind of broke it down perfectly. They're kind of missing.
Kid probably gets
something
beat
as a part of
religiously.
Their team, they pick up crazy,
Damn.
just new life, new resurgence. Trust in Booga the IGL threats. You know he can get all the damage in the world.
It's just
And Crazy's
ridiculous,
kind
bro.
of
Like,
that
why?
clutch
I don't
player,
understand why
fragger
people do
that's
that
stepping
shit.
out
Like,
of
you're
some
literally
type
just
of box like
griefing,
they did to
like,
close out game
people
one
that are
yesterday
trying to
for
entertain
Game
others.
6.
So it definitely will be a nice little storybook finish to his year's end. Can you
It's
that
typical,
first
yeah.
win in the book?
Sadly enough, it is
Set up
typical.
The next generation for the new year to come. That will be a big deal for Craze. Cooperly and Curly underneath the island right now.
I appreciate it, Gold.
Plenty of teams kind of in the vicinity. But
Can you add me? If you add me, I will add you back, brother.
I'll get the recharges going as they need.
actually surprised that Shrine is even still accessible. Probably the team down below just went straight up top, kind of gave it up, left it for free. They prioritized the medallion. But that's some superhero upgrade. That's
Actually, chat, you know what we're
Acorn.
gonna do? I'm gonna turn on. How about this? I'm gonna turn on subscribers only. I'm gonna turn it on sub only, chat. Where to where if they do want to try to grief me, they at least have to sub to do it first.
They are, like, just as Kanata was kind of making his ascent up that base
Big
there.
chops.
I mean, so many minis, heals. Look at the base of the mountain, just everything you can really need, of course, to go for trades, go for tags.
Get more subs? It depends. A lot of people, if they see sub only, will just scroll by.
Move right now for better positioning. They're going to be in the crossfire of Kanata.
Not too bad.
Yeah, but Gold, for right now, I might just leave you mod just for this stream, you know, until my other mods show up. But you might just be like one of those mods where, like, if I need a temporary one, I'll get like you'll probably be my go-to if you're in stream.
Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual in motion by 11. I'm not going to be able to keep score all game long, especially as we end towards the end game. But it just goes to show how.
But for permanent mod, I require at least 40 hours, or like to become like a mod on my channel, I require at least like 40 hours of watch time, you know.
And Aviv, Rise, and G Money, they're feeling
You think winning?
pressure.
I don't know, dude. It's such a two-horse race
It's
right now
close.
between Peterbot and Poyo. Like it's so
close.
close.
By 1 point close.
And they have a little bit of a cushion. About a
Just here to help when you want. Okay, I got you. I appreciate it, Gold. W Gold in the chat, please. That's dude's a huge W.
I think
What's up,
Poyo's
Place?
got
How you
it.
doing, brother? Huh?
I think Poyo's got it.
I don't know, dude. Their match history is a lot better, but Peterbot's getting so many more elims.
Yeah.
What's up, Fire Ghost? W Gold, yeah, facts, boys.
Like I said, there was almost an eerie
No, you're good, Eli.
because they were on the
With them
Like I
killing
said,
Click
you-
Sat early, that's huge.
and with a
Yeah.
little bit of elevation, and no one, not a single
What's up, Juju? How you doing, brother?
Give them a little bit of resistance there. So just their execution and their
Thank you for
ability so
subscribing and
far
watching us. I appreciate it, brother.
So excellent.
Holy
Damn. Oh my
shit!
God.
Dude, that looked like Grim Gate. That looked like Grim Gate, Peterbot.
Another elimination, 4
Grim
more
Gate.
points.
How am I doing? I'm doing really good, brother. I'm loving watching this FNCS, boys. I ain't gonna lie. I might just start streaming comp events. I ain't gonna lie.
Where they do that trick, use the dash, use the launch pad, immediately making their way on over towards that island. And even though it's not up now,
Peter needs to lock in. Yeah, they do need to lock in big time.
That little circle that
If they lock in and they keep fragging the fuck out like this, they'll win
that's I think
FNCS.
what they're looking for here.
For something,
You want Peter to win? Yeah.
little light.
Dude, Peterbot went from the villain to the hero, low-key. Like, ain't even gonna cap, but there's still a bunch of people that don't like him, and it's very understandable why a bunch of people don't like him.
Yeah, it sucks being the best for so long.
I mean, dude, literally, Peterbot's been the best player in the world since 2024. Just think about that.
I
Yeah,
feel
since
there's
last year.
Or, well, really,
obviously
since
three eliminations
2023,
matter,
if you
but
count,
they
like, when he was
matter
pure
as much
fragging.
eliminations through the mid-game, 'cause
Yeah.
that's off spawn. That's only 300
Yeah, when
damage.
you're on top
It
for
gives
so
you enough
long, people start
flexibility
getting
to
annoyed.
rotate through some of these early zones, but what we
Before you
get
might
mean,
get
I
his
get it.
revenge. Dude, I want either Peterbot or Poyo to win. I could care less either way. I want both of them, too.
proactive to get surge, kind
Yeah.
of hinders your game plan, takes a little bit less control.
He's been the
I
hero
don't-
for
I kinda
Poyo.
152 below, and it's
I kinda want
falling
Peterbot and
further
Cold to
further
win.
because now
I
they
like
have to
watching
continue to
Cold.
rotate in towards
Dude, yeah,
the
Cold
northwestern side
is
of
an
the map,
in-game
where, yes, they're gonna
merchant.
get closer to some of
Yeah.
these
Which
things,
he's good in
but
all
they
aspects of the
still
game, but he
have
really
this
thrives in
advantage
in-game.
being able to look back
Yeah,
just like
Cold's
Visual
tough.
Braids and Diminish are doing.
That's why I like watching him so much. I love watching good in-game teams, bro. Like, teams that just absolutely go crazy in in-games. Awesome. Peterbot's ego is crazy. Yeah, but you gotta think, he's been the best player in the world for the last damn near 2 years. Anybody's gonna have an ego in that perspective.
Counter attack there.
Yeah. Visuals
And they
sitting
went
good right there.
out
They just gotta.
a boatload of damage, but look at the material refresh. For
Yeah, they
them.
got time.
This is
Dude, imagine if Peterbot went to EU and picked up Murstache and Vico.
kind of perfect, actually.
That would be insane.
They still got another day, don't they?
No, EU's over. Fordoxy won FNCS on EU. I knew Fordoxy was going to win. I don't know, though. Vico, Vino, and Flixie low-key made a crazy comeback on day 2.
Yeah.
We'll probably win globals. That would be so much. Dude, yeah. If Peterbot won back-to-back lands, I don't know if there's anybody that could even think about being better than Peterbot. What's up, Jack? How you doing, brother? What's up, Jace? How you doing, brother?
What do you think about this positioning right now?
They just play for the win so much more than everybody else.
Who?
Poya. Peterbot's dead?
Shouldn't be. Oh, he is.
It's kind of crazy.
Peterbot is dead.
They might go for the res right here.
Runs yesterday, and they still have more victory royales in the entire lobby. And even fathom acquiring in a single tournament.
Oh no, he's not dead. He's not. Well, he is. Oh, wait, that's a replay.
Yeah, it's a replay.
Yeah.
As far as replays for Peterbot getting knocked out.
That's revenge. Zabi took down
Bot moment.
Peterbot took down Neko, rotating through Lone Wolf. And
Damn. Yeah, Cooper might be dead here. Maybe not. Yeah, Cooper's dead.
To cancel before it eventually goes down to Dash. The team keeping those points in house, making sure nobody.
No glaze.
And that's a great pick me up. Maybe your confidence boost deepen. You're able to take down Cole. You're able to take down Ritual. Get eliminations. They have 6 so far. It might be the second half of the day, but I talked about the life-changing amount of money that is up the leaderboard, and higher you go, the more you get.
Yeah, by far the best game for them so far.
You'll have it every day? Yes, every single day, brother.
Still see a little glimpse of Muzz's team still alive. Sinetto's trio under Surge, but
Damn, they're sitting so good right now.
Yeah, that's what
They
I'm
might
saying,
win
bro.
this
They
game
just,
too.
yeah, they're very likely. Either going to Poya are 1 victory royale away from tying the NAC FNCS finals record of 5 victory royales, set by Peterbot and Poyo. That's crazy. Where's Mr. Savage? Mr. Savage finished 9th place and qualified for land by 2 points.
That's crazy.
Quit thinking about Clicks making you upset. Yeah, dude. Like, they just crumbled so bad.
Yeah, they fumbled the bag.
Peter might go down as the best player of all time if Peterbot wins back-to-back lands. Oh, 100%. You know how hard that's going to be to replicate? Like, have a year straight of dominance with 1 hiccup after, and then winning everything from there on out? Yeah. I don't think that'll ever happen again. What's up, Bennett?
I think he's already the best player to ever touch the game.
100%. Yeah, but if he wins back-to-back lands, there's no contest whatsoever.
It's solidified.
This is his opportunity. It's his time now to see how far can he push his.
I just think it's delusional if you don't think Peterbot's the best player in the world or ever.
Yeah.
Like, granted, he doesn't have the most FNCS wins, but you know what I'm saying?
But he's got
like,
4.
No, he's got 5.
I mean,
this will be his
he's got
6th if he
5.
wins this one,
Which is, you know,
which is tying for the most. Or well, I think Alex just got 7. I think he just got his 7th today.
Nicely done there. Great refresh, but no heavy mats being.
Yeah, Peterbot did get caught lacking in the casino. That shit was hilarious.
Not bad at all. The zone's going south. He got a long ways to go here.
Where is Ritual and Cold? Oh my God, is Ritual a solo?
Looking like a perfect scenario for a team like Konami.
Might be.
Richie!
Leaderboard closed the gap that we were talking about in
Alex on 7. That's right. I was about to say. I think him and Koyota are both at 7 now.
They're staying alive, but they're high ground. Kind of stolen away, but it's only for now. 8
But still, Peterbot's still going to undeniably be the best player ever.
Ritual somehow, some way found that elimination, staying above.
Yeah, Rituals is just solo in it right now.
Let's go, King.
Dude, he might have a free rotate right here. I ain't gonna lie.
Peterbot and Cold are dead.
They are still in this end game right now. This is surely a chip on Muzz's shoulder. Ritual looking back inside the storm. Might actually find another set of eliminations here. That's some good builds right there. They're gonna have to break through.
Yes, dude.
That's a huge knockdown.
Yes.
Don't forget the other one's extremely weak, and players on the sides though. He jumps into the storm. The
Good
green
shit.
kicking in right now, but he knows that he's got the mist form. He's got nothing to worry about. The siphon to keep him up as well.
God, he's got
Shit.
so many mats too.
That's 4 more points. That's 4 more points, keeping this one
Damn.
close between them two. We saw Peterbot.
Everybody still alive. We'll play those team though.
Clutches. And now we're
I can't remember who Mike said was the best, Austin.
At a ritual clutch as well. Oh, well, I'm not saying I cursed him.
Alex, the best OC player? Yeah, 100%.
Visuals braids and a Minish. They do have the high ground. Visuals sacrificing the HP to make sure they have a cemented position.
Watch this. Acorn's fixing to take height right here.
That's crazy, dude.
Look, they're going to get right here. They're going to get some tags on Booga's team. And they're fixing to bitch a Minish off a height.
Ah, dude, we need to see
Tayson, I
damn
think he may have said
Ritual's still
Tayson.
alive.
Yeah, I think it was Tayson actually.
Rituals is still alive. Oh no, this is replay.
Yeah, I was about to say he's probably dead now. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're dead.
If Acorn wins this game, Peterbot's going to have to land on him next game.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though? You know what Peterbot's average placement is in the last, like, let's say since Chapter 1, or since Chapter 5, Season 1, do you realize what Peterbot's placed in FNCS?
At least top 5.
No. Second, first, second, first. In the last 6 grand finals, he hasn't won 2 of them, and he placed second in both of them.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep, look, now they got height.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
I
Acorn
mean,
wins
even
this,
if they get top 5, they're gonna have to land on them. Especially if they get more kills.
yeah, I'd probably say Tayson's probably my second. I'd say either Booger or Tayson, one of the two would be my second. Still probably King Booger though, I ain't gonna lie.
Boog.
He were in Chapter 3 of Valley, yeah. That was an unexpected FNCS win. What's up, Nicholas? What's up, screen recorder?
Acorn and Boyo who are just comfortably running things down low, but it seems like they might be running out of material. Yeah, great.
I didn't have the watch bot on this entire time. Oh my god. For the Streamlabs chat bot. Oh my god, I feel like a bot. They got last at Globals, yeah, I remember that.
Shot onto somebody, but he finally goes down. His run comes to an end, but Kanata still trying to keep this clutch intact for their team, keeping it respectable, trying to overtake Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual on that leaderboard.
Screen recorder says, "What's up?" Nicholas Thomas says, "I hate Sussy now."
Oh, their team's Acorn's still alive. Sequoia's dead, but Aegis goes down.
Yeah, but they're gonna be way further ahead than Peterbot now. They're probably gonna be like 25 to 30 points ahead now. Yeah, Peter's gonna have to land on him. Whoever predicted Visuals, Braids, and a Minish, you got it right.
Robert Lloyd Jr. says, "Who will be your biggest reaction to dying?"
In that off-spawn fight, probably Peterbot.
These leaderboards are absolutely being shaken up after every single one of these moments. Even Booga
Yes, Eli, you predicted the win. Let's go, dude.
Duke Eli plays controller 37 says, "That was me."
Who's trash tonight? Yeah,
He's
facts.
gonna surely be the difference maker to throw Visuals, Braids, and a Minish up into a whole new bracket now, giving a VG money rise.
Chapter 4 coming back, that'd be awesome. I love Chapter 4.
That fell a little bit early, Muzz Shadow and Sphinx as well, so it's gonna be pretty competitive. Take a look at it. They were the one taking things into their own hands here. Once they took high ground, it just never looked back, right? We saw almost Adrian team concede. They took the low ground intentionally at some point, but it handed this team the victory royale in the end.
Yeah, and you can kind of see these mountain ranges that you were talking about while casting to help them control all of that game chaos. But it's a 10th game victory royale. Zeke, what are your thoughts as we have 2 left?
bro, this is where we want to be, right, Jacob? We want to be getting VRs. We want eliminations, right? If we're trying to play for one of these spots at global championships, this is what we want. And with only 2 games left to go, this is huge for the trio, right? We still have 2 games, Kelly. Anything can and will happen. Why did you say
2 more games to go for these teams. There's so many teams that are still within grasp of getting to those global championship spots. Fortunately for Visuals, Braids, and Diminished, they do not need to worry about that. And honestly, I don't think they need to worry about the tournament too much either. They've already proven themselves all the way back from Major 2, where they first time performing on the final stage together, had such a great performance. And then, of course, going into the group stages, getting the first victory royale out of group number 2. It hasn't been necessarily the tournament that they wanted over the last 2 days, but regardless, getting a victory royale in game number 10 is definitely going to be setting up them for the rest of the games.
Yeah, I mean, the show's just been so consistent, right? Especially when it comes to making it into the end games, and the higher ground from them this game was absolutely incredible. If you go ahead and remove the name tags,
wow, they had 12 kills. That's crazy.
That's Acorn up there on high.
Or they had 11 kills.
Visuals, Diminished, and Braids kind of proving that they can play that higher ground as well, establishing it early on, making sure they apply all the pressure to all of the trios below. Incredible win from this trio.
Guys, I spoiled it for myself.
Oh gosh.
This win puts them in top 4. The standings after this break don't go anywhere.
Wow, Visuals, Braids, and Diminished in top 4 after that is insane. Bro, literally Clix' team stuck to it. They are opens merchants.
Yeah.
Like, literally, every finals they've been in, they've choked. Like, every finals from this season, I think they won 2 Eval Cup games this entire season, bro. You know how sad that is? That's bad. Well, we got game 5 and 6 left, peeps. Do you think Peterbot lands on Pollo this game? I don't think he does yet. I don't think he does yet.
I mean, I don't know. I guess it all just depends.
There's a lot of different variables. Oh, man. This is stressing me out. I don't know. While game 11 coming up, there's only 2 more games of this Grands. Peeps?
Yo.
All right, I'm gonna go take a leak real quick. I gotta take a piece so bad. Chat, if you haven't already done so, hit the like and sub button. Let's see if we can get to 25.95 by the time I get back from my piss.
Welcome back, everyone, to the FNCS. That last game, Visual, Braids, and Diminished get the victory royale. Now finding themselves in the top 4. Now, remember, they already have a qualifying spot. That's fine. We're also playing for money here, right? Them finding themselves up on the leaderboard also potentially means we could be sliding one spot further down for a potential qualifying spot. Either way, though, to take a look at these standings, guys, with 2 games left to go. Look how insanely close
40
this is.
points.
So let's just break this up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There were going to be a little bit of.
Only a 4-point
I
difference,
thought
right?
Acorn pulled a little bit ahead right there.
Up to 7. Now we're looking at like a bigger disparity.
40
But they
points.
just kind of keep climbing up.
40
Yeah,
points.
Click's filed out of the top 10.
We already know that like a single good game could suddenly.
Dude, I just had a
change
female
this entire
like
standings.
Snapchat me and she's watching South Park. That might be the most
With
attractive
only
thing I've
2
ever
games
seen.
left, every trio in this lobby is thinking
Yeah.
the exact same
Dude, I
thing.
mean,
If
it's
I
a
want
3-horse race, bro.
I need to make plays and I need to make them.
Because 100 points realistically in this grand finals format is not that many. Whenever you think that elims are worth 4 points apiece.
5th and 3rd, of course, I'm
Or
talking
3
about
points,
our
whatever it
top
is.
4 teams that are within contention of getting those global championship spots. Muzz unfortunately dropping down just a little bit, but if
What's up,
we
Gold?
have
Let's go, dude.
situations where Peterbot goes down earlier, some of our other big teams that kind of control the low and high ground in these end games, that does give one of these trios an opportunity to really climb up the leaderboard. And for the first time this weekend, Vivid, if I'm not mistaken, we actually had a little bit of a ritual solo clutch, although maybe not as many points as Cold or Peterbot has gotten. Ritual still able to hold out strong when he needs to provide points for his team.
Yeah, it's great to see him kind of put up that type of.
Oh, he
performance.
chucked that
Really,
edit.
Take a look at the leaderboard. The difference between them and Acorn now, 39 points, right? That gap is kind of ever so slightly creeping up. And I gotta go ahead and put some importance on this game number 11 right here, right? Because if you imagine, what if that happens again?
Well, you
right?
know Clicks is going to land on
First of all,
Peterbot
they go
again,
down
so.
Early, Acorn ages
Yeah.
Polio, they go into the late game again. They get another 2nd place, and that disparity increases even more. And at that point, you only got 1 game left to go ahead and play catch up. That's not enough. So game number 11 is very, very important, not only for the championship of this major, but then also for those qualifying spots.
Oh no,
right?
dude,
We come back to the
Peterbot might just
leaderboard,
go ahead and say
paying
fucking
attention
land
to
on them.
those, right? Yeah, Aviv, G Money, and Rise, they're
Yeah.
sitting in 5th place right now, 518 points. They're 60 points ahead of Booga, Threats, and Craze, right? Booga, Threats, and Craze, they've got to have a crazy game to go ahead and keep themselves in contention. Game number 11, Zeke, it means a lot.
Dude, it's so insane. But just think into like, you know, dig maybe a little deeper too. If any of these trios, like we're talking about just Peterbot falling, right? But if any of these trios between 3rd and 5th place fall, dude, we're gonna see going into that game 12, this be that much closer. The pressure is on right now, Kelly. If I'm these trios, they just have to be under such immense pressure. And I've just got to.
Oh yeah, dude, you know the pressure on these people right now. I want to see what their heart rates are right now.
Finding themselves these placements, right? They're not getting a ton of eliminations, but they're finding themselves these placements. Bolts is just nuts, dude.
Yeah, dude, Bolts is playing out of his
and then
mind
again,
this grand.
to be in this game, it's a solo clutch. To have to be in a situation where we're going, guys, we need to be getting points. Like, we are so close. They are right here. They're at the finish line. They just have to make it over.
Yeah, just like for Peterbot's trio, we finally got to see Ritual pull out a solo clutch. We got to see a little bit of the same from Kanata there. Usually it's Bolts that's able to pull out the solo clutch. But regardless, when you are a top player, when you are in the top of the top for these pros, you have to be able to pull out these solo clutch moments, regardless if that's playing safe on the low ground. Maybe you even go for a solo height take like what we've seen before. But just, I mean, we're talking about these crazy clutch games.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Well,
Dude, do you even remember who Polio played with at the beginning of Chapter 6?
In 3rd, 5th, 6th, and 7th
It wasn't Peterbot?
Each one of them
No.
has a victory royale.
He played with Rapid and Bolts at the
They're
beginning
able
of
to get
Chapter
double-digit
6.
eliminations or
Yeah, I don't
close
remember that.
enough. So we already know that every
I don't even know what
single
chapter
one
we're
of
in
these
right now.
teams is capable
6.
of a 100-point swing,
Oh.
and that might be just what they need, Vivid.
Oh man, I don't even know what to say. Right, it kind of feels like we're going.
I really hope Peterbot lands on him. I want to see Peterbot land on Polio so bad.
I know what I want to see here is just crazy stuff. I do want to go ahead and give a shout out to Bolts though, because statistically speaking, he does have the most solo points for the first 10 games with 49 himself. Quickly
That's
followed by
insane.
Peterbot with 48. So those solo clutches making a huge difference on the leaderboard. Let's see if all of these trios can kind of battle it out, stay all 3 up, and make it to the end game, and we can have some crazy game number 11.
Oh man, 2 games.
Get back to the
left.
fucking game, bro. I want to see if they spawn fights.
America. It's fine. Everything is fine. No one's stressed. We're all happy. Everything's great. Let's get ready for game number 11. Casters, are you guys great too? Oh.
I don't know, man. I think I'm going as same as you, Monster. You might be on a cool another level, but you have been in these situations before as well. And I want to shift this conversation. If Pollo continues to play how he's playing, I think that NA GOAT debate shifts from Peterbot to him.
Yeah, I mean, I dropped it in the middle of our commentary like 2 games ago. Acorn's team is the best right now, but remember, they also didn't change their strategy. They have been practicing the Demon's Domain all season long, regardless of what the narrative was a couple weeks ago or days ago, really, with the shakeup that we, of course, seen.
All right, they're jumping. Go back to the game. Go to the game. Go to the game.
11 sounds like it's ready.
Let's get it.
Wait, look at domain. Look at domain on the map. Wait for the drop map. Let's see if domain's conned.
We got what Vivid is looking to as one of the critical points here.
This doesn't matter.
Of the tournament. I think he's spot on.
Nope.
Not only
Demon's Domain not conned.
setting up a potential catalyst for your global championship spot, but
Yeah,
it's
they're
really
not
a matter
conned.
of the winner.
Peterbot, take your freaking, let your nuts hang one time, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, right now it's only 39 points.
The old Peterbot would have dropped straight on
he
their
can
heads,
get
bro.
it. He can get back into it real tight.
If he gets a lot of wins or if he gets a lot of eliminations and wins, wow.
What loot, bro?
Yeah, it's scripted. I'm just kidding, but dude, this is this could be a lot because Pollo's fixing to have gold pump and mythic spire the entire game.
Yeah.
But see, bro, just think if Peterbot would have landed on him right there, Peterbot has gold pump mythic spire the whole game. They really go hand in hand, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. Peterbot and Pollo are just, they flip. I think Peterbot or Pollo's better off spawn. Peterbot's better in mid game, and then Pollo's better in end game.
Kind of interfering with how consistent they've been.
See where Clicks is. I don't think Clicks is nowhere near him.
No. You look in the bottom right, you can see the drop map.
Yeah.
If you see any other arrow, you see that arrow that was like down and right? That was Peterbot.
Yeah.
Leading, or if not, basically neck and neck with overall eliminations, which is very hard to do when you have a Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual type trio dynamic, right? Cold and Peterbot, clearly the usual leaders with the Elim game. So I just feel like they've met their match, right? This is the first time on the region as a whole we've seen 2 such dominant trios run away and go head to head like this.
I mean, you did ask me a question yesterday. You said, who is going to stop this team? Who is going to stop Peterbot at the incredible run he was having? I said it. I said, looking at the leaderboard, there's teams that are fighting for a global championship spot. There's teams that are out of the running in terms of the leaderboard. I said, if only man himself is Pollo, but you can include Agers, you can include Acorn, but let's give a shout out to Agers. 38 eliminations by himself through these 10 games so far, and it's Pollo who's on top of the damage chart, so they have spots 1 and 2 in terms of eliminations and damage, firing on all cylinders. And we were just talking about Kanata's team, kind of just play it out. You don't have to do anything major, maybe average a top 8 placing. They're finding themselves in a similar spot if they can just have one more decent game here.
Yeah, we need to create a graphic that has like a stat card with all of their pros and cons, and just let me see that, because we need to put everyone side by side, man. Agers, I feel like, is just not getting the credit he's been deserving all season long, but this major in particular, he really is showing out, and as has Bolts, right? And that's what's really cool about this. We're seeing the best of the best also shine through when it kind of matters on this global stage here, but this is in setup, of course, for the global championship. I know we haven't seen the best showing from, maybe Clix's trio or even Muzz in his trio in the last game, but they are still in this conversation right now. Talk about Clix and Yamzo. Look at them.
There we go.
Right here. Yeah, it almost seems like they're playing with a little bit of emotion.
Yeah, there you go, Higgs.
Things haven't necessarily been
I
going
mean,
their
dude,
way
like, this
tournament.
is just
They've been kind of switching up their strategy.
You realize they're averaging 4.9 points a game right now.
Yeah, it's not very good.
But now we're turning back to the aggressive nature. We always talk about how do you close the lead with not enough games left. You have to go on an elimination frenzy.
Yep.
That's one of the only ways,
Pollo's
especially
gone?
points per elimination.
No, they're fixing the shit on Madden's team. Madden's dog shit.
This team lands down here. This time around, they're able to take advantage. Good damage.
Yeah, right here, Peter or Pollo's just thinking, get me in every box. That's all they're thinking right now.
Definitely a good set of eliminations right here. Remember,
If they can just, dude, they can basically win it right here, really.
Not
this game.
not just yet. Not yet. They can't win it in this game.
If they
alone.
win this game,
It depends on what Peterbot does.
Right.
It depends on the amount
I
of
think it's
kills.
gonna be pretty hard for them to come back if they win.
Oh yeah, I mean they can make it harder, but it's not over yet. Not with them being they're only 50 points ahead of people. Yeah, it's definitely not over yet. I mean shit, 50 points is 11 eliminations, which is very very possible for Peterbot's team.
Yeah.
No, but you know what's crazy? You know who so you know how Peterbot's like had three. This is probably gonna be Peterbot's third, second place.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about it?
What?
Acorn is the only player to ever beat Peterbot in his stretch of FNCS runs. All those second places were
Only
Acorn winning. Like Chapter 5, Season 1, Acorn and Cold won FNCS. 6-1, Acorn, Pollo, and Aders won. 6-2, Peterbot won. And then now this one, potentially, Acorn, Aders, and Pollo are going to win. That's the crazy thing. It is literally the same team that's been causing Peterbot problems.
Starting to come to a close here shortly. Cyclops, Vlex, HQ pushing down Zonda. Now remember, Zonda's team was fall into the hands of Acorn and stuff kind of earlier in the day, but it seems like they kind of mixed things up, but not exactly the best strategy here as they've just gotten caught off by a different trio instead.
But 4 eliminations so far for a team like this.
I remember when Clicks and Epic Well duoed.
That was fucking... They were never going to win FNCS, but they looked so good, didn't it, dude?
Yeah, they were good.
That is literally a fact, too, bro. They never were going to win FNCS, but they looked so good while they were in the progress.
They make one wrong move. He does have the outlaw, so he will be able to down one in quick succession, but it's all about that second one.
Look at the feed. There's big elims happening right now, potentially as well. All that momentum can change in a moment's eye. Acorn Agers getting active right now.
Wow.
Things are
Wait, what we got going on?
He's chilling.
Oh wait,
He's chilling.
they're actually fragging the fuck out right now. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, they're chilling.
I don't know, they might
344 points.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Peterbot's gonna have to catch up a lot right now.
I wish we could spectate to you, bro.
I'm just looking at the map here. Everyone's kind of slowed down.
Bitch cams off? Yeah. I got it off right now.
Acorn, Pollo, and Agers, what?
My nose is running real bad, so I have to keep blowing it over and over again.
Are they trying to?
Yeah, they got 3 kills.
Such a buffer between them and the opponents. Maybe they're enabling a different strategy we haven't seen from Acorn, Pollo, and Agers. So
Hi, Tiny.
I feel like this is definitely
Hi, Tiny.
more aggressive than usual.
I'm thinking right now. I'm calculating. I'm like a robot. Boop, beep, boop, taking in all the information.
That was
It almost
cringe.
seems like they're doing that.
What?
Trying to isolate eliminations as Cold.
The
Peterbot
commentators.
Ritual. You saw in the feed. They were able to pick this one up on the visuals. Luckily for him, his
There
team
you go, Cold.
alive overall. But it almost looks
Cold
like Acorn
is
and Pollo
like
are
they've got to
inside,
run through this lobby.
rotate. They
Like
saw
they've
this
got
one
to make
shift
up
towards
so
the
many
north, all the way
eliminations.
towards
Already
the
2
west.
eliminations
They know
behind.
every team around their POI all the way up towards the north, including the
Dude,
east
they've
side.
got 355
They're
points
rotating on
today,
that
bro.
edge, so they're trying to be quick, fast, in a hurry.
Yeah.
Dude.
All these other teams
Shit, Peterbot had
Right,
440 yesterday.
might have that same plan because they're heading right in that direction of the first place.
No, I think they have a different
Wait a minute, are they keying him?
side. It's let's find Acorn.
Oh my
There's
God.
only so many places they could be.
They're taking hide on him already? Oh
Yeah, they got
my
to. They
God.
got to.
Rich was gonna go ahead and do that. Peterbot's gonna
This could be the deciding
Wait, no, they see
factor.
it. They see it.
Visibility on the
Acorn
field
saw him.
right nearby. Launchpad's here as well to work with. There
Oh, they know that
If
they're
they
there.
if they hit that rift that's in there, that's a throw. That's a throw if they hit that rift.
Duke Eli plays controller 37
Wait, they
says,
know they're in there
this
'cause
is
of medallion.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel
Well, they know it's Pollo's team, but
They know it's Pollo. Wait, they're dead! Oh, never mind.
No, they're
Wow,
not.
they missed every single shot. Holy fuck.
yeah, they needed to hit at least. They
didn't hit a single shot. What?
Golly.
They're not making this easy on themselves. Looks like Adrian's got hit once.
They're chilling. They're chilling.
Peterbot's gonna have to lurk on him and kill him.
Map knowledge coming through for Acorn and Adrian Pollo. They go straight to the other launch pad. They veer out even further, and look, they're just going pad to pad right now.
They're making sure Peterbot can't get to him. They know what's gonna happen if Pete catches him.
Right now, like, wait, there's danger nearby. We gotta go.
Because you gotta think, on paper, which team is better at fighting? Cold is better than Adrian's. Peterbot and Pollo go hand in hand, and Ritual is 10 times better than Acorn at fighting.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You see this?
So the odds on paper are really in Peterbot's favor. Wow, they're trying to. Wow, they're getting so far away from Pete.
I mean, they got to.
They left the medallion.
Just does not feel right, and this could be a bait. I wonder if this could be a bait possible play.
It's got to be a bait.
They are thinking outside of the box here. I'm hyped.
What is going on right now?
It's 100% bait. There's no way they left that there on accident.
1,000 IQ, big brain play to see if they can beat them into walking into some of their territory, but again, there's just so much happening.
Ritual's probably.
Richie's
dead.
To their heels, but look at this. They lost Ritual. What happened?
Why did they lose Rituals?
Oh, the tides might be turning here.
Oh, we got fucking beamed,
Oh my
dude.
god, it's I'm enough. This is the last place team just
so
griefed
lame.
themselves. That's so unfortunate. They're fine though. I mean, they can get that reboot off pretty easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say Peterbot's already on it. Yeah, they're good to go. They're gonna get. He's gonna get all his loot back too. So
This
kind of
is
sucks.
like
They
my
lost all that
first.
surge.
This is like my first full FNCS watch, and it's like lit, bro.
Oh man, I don't even want
Dude, I've watched every single FNCS since Chapter 4, Season 4.
Have the opportunity and then watch it
It's
slip
lit.
before their fingertips. This might just be honestly the play that sets them all the way back.
Pollo's gone.
Acorn and Adrian's likely just finding, renewed breath.
They're fighting Oliver OG. They're gonna.
Oh
win this
yeah,
game so
they
easily.
yeah they gotta wipe this.
Yeah, they're fixing. Oliver's fixing to get
They have
wiped.
the momentum, they have the lead, they have the points right now, they have the buffer room to work with. And
13,000 damage for Pollo
I don't
is
know.
insane.
If they wow.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
nah.
Never
Not happening there, brother.
Yeah. Blake's just dead. Yeah, they're dead. Wow, that's huge.
Yeah, that is pretty huge right there. That's 6 kills already. They're gonna have Peterbot's gonna have to find a way to sneak them.
That's amazing, bruh. I'm with you. I really don't care which one of these teams wins because they're both.
I
playing
want Peterbot
fucking-
to win more. I will say that, but
Amazing.
I'd be
Yeah.
fine with either or.
As you said, with Ritual going down, them finding more
It's just
eliminations, they're putting it in a position
good
to where
Fortnite
they
gameplay right now.
maybe Ritual Cold and Peterbot can win with an elimination, but how many eliminations? It's almost putting them in a spot where they need a historic game in order to overtake that first place spot.
Dude, see, it's kind of pissing me off that the Acorns IGLing this good right now.
Remember, this is only game 11.
Man, Acorns are always been good, really.
Not always.
Finals here for Major.
It's been good for a minute.
Ever since Chapter 5, yeah, he's been insane. He's one of the worst. What's up, Jay Brown? How you doing, brother? He's probably one of the worst fighters on NA, but is by far the smartest IGL.
Yeah.
Or, well, he's probably like a mid-tier fighter on NA.
They've kind of put it in this round. It's just getting further and further away.
Yeah, you can see them just continuing to trade shots from the mountain.
Peterbot's dead. Peterbot's dead.
Peterbot back on up just yet. Cold.
This is so not good.
Relatively early, one tick zone. Only has the one med kit. It does look like that team is following them. I'm
Rebooted
wondering if
though.
they kind of drew them out away from the intention of Peterbot and Ritual because you see them over towards Canyon's Crossing, nowhere in sight. So far,
Damn.
you see him on the bottom of the mini map.
Damn, dude.
But he is
Cold's
getting
dead.
Might be in
the
shambles.
entire trio. Cold
They
is
might
gonna
be in
have to do
shambles.
cold things here.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a tough spot to be in.
Fred bot.
Dude, like, why? These kids are in the bottom 5 on the leaderboard. 20 viewers, let's go.
taking his time here. It only takes one to be well out of place for him to go ahead and initiate something huge there, and that's a bad edit. He's gonna give away a spot. He's gonna call for backup, but he gets coned up. Look how quickly.
Get the finish. Go for the finish, Cold.
Acorn's on there. Acorn's on that.
No, he does not 1v3 this. No, he does not 1v3 this. There's no way. There's no way he 1v3s Tua.
To just do what he does. Already working around the outskirts. Just a matter of time.
Smack in. Smack in.
There you go. He's chilling.
Ritual's here.
Finishes off the teammates just because, and now
Get the squad wipe. Get the squad wipe.
No
baby.
way he just
Let's
did that.
go.
No way he just
Let's
did that.
go.
Oh my god.
Cold's the best.
Oh my god.
Cold's the best.
Oh
They're
my god,
staying
Cold
within
is
range.
crazy.
They're staying in pretty decent range here. They're only
After
down by
that,
45
yeah.
points.
After that, they're, yeah.
They're
Cold's
within 45
crazy. Yeah, Cold
points.
is insane for that.
How many points is a win? 30?
11.
50.
If you go through, like, you know, all the placement points, it totals up to 65.
This is just
Wow.
excellence at its finest.
Cold is
Tries
insane,
to
bro.
get the down onto Booga. And that's a big down for multiple reasons, not just the points, because that's the global championship qualifying race and the team that's on their heels.
Ah, visuals, braids, and minutes. Wait, what place? What place are they in right now? No.
I don't know. They're in the top 10.
No. They finished in 25th.
So far.
That's their worst game in almost an entire year of grand finals.
It's not really like they lose much other than
Fuck, dude.
overall, you know, effort, of course, as far as like getting this high quality practice in for setting themselves up for globals, but still no one wants to fall. When you're inside the 5th place,
Damn.
you're making a run for at least the top 3 there.
Wait, Peterbot's closing the gap, actually.
Less than 50.
Yeah.
Acorn's at 710. Peterbot's at 667.
Even though they've been slowed down just a little bit, I know they're going to be looking for key opportunities.
Who died? It was visuals, braids, and diminished.
In terms of eliminations.
They're in 5th place.
Doing the same thing.
Who, visuals?
Muzz and Sphinx are still
Yeah.
in that
Yeah.
hunt. They started this game with 435 points.
God, dude, that's so upsetting.
Around 80 or so points out of reach of that second global champ.
Sorry, Chad. I did not realize my creator code was just sitting out there floating.
There's the backside of zone, both on their left and their north side of their original drop.
Oh, God, that's so upsetting for visuals, braids, and diminished.
Too long to get the reboot if they have his card.
Yeah, they're not out of it just
Chat,
yet.
should I start streaming comp
It just
events
seems like things
in
are
Legends
going downhill
Landing?
Since that Victory Royale, 28 plays, 12 plays, which is, you know, pretty big end game, but you're missing out on the bulk of the points. So it's been pretty tough for Sphinx and Shadow to find their footing.
Excuse you.
Think so? Okay, all right, yeah. I might start doing that because actually the viewership's down a lot compared to other streams, but it's so much fun. I love watching this kind of stuff. No, Muzz
3,600
died.
damage. But yeah, but they're 3,600 above.
Are you gonna play today? Yeah, I'm gonna play after
Urge.
FNCS. What'd you say?
I said they're 36 damage above
That's just
the
unfortunate
threshold,
too,
so
right
they're
here.
chilling.
I'm not sure
Good
if he
damage
was
for a
able to
little
get the reboot card or not, but Shadow, Sphinx forced to go
What place are they in?
directions.
Who, Muzz?
And it's Sphinx who's
Yeah.
drawing the attention
I'm not sure.
of Nekozabi and Liam.
I don't think they're in the top 10.
Hoping
They may be.
to get Muzz
Facts,
back
Jack.
up, and then eventually, if he goes down, they can move on over and get his card. But as we tune in,
Get some
Cole,
tags in here, boys.
Another elimination on to Broken, bringing their team total to 6. And
mouse
this is
dead? Hello?
exactly how it happened, Monster.
Yeah, you like.
Wow.
Guys, Sergeant Target, yeah.
Hold on, Chad. I'm
Then they
sorry.
initiate the fight. Yeah, they're
Cold's
kinda
got
coming
5
up.
kills.
Looking for a couple more points here. Why not? Take a stab at it. No E-wins for Peterbot just yet. Give it a second though. G Money and Vive rise. Pressure.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my mouse charged up for a second stream.
The real question is, will they crack Aviv?
Ooh, I appreciate it, Jack.
Now Rise super hurt. Medmiss has to come out here. This is, of course, going to be a tell to the rest of the lobby, but at least it gets it recovered. Look at that mini map. My gosh, that's a
One more
problem
than with
for everyone
37
here at the
buffs.
Shavs.
Probably just gonna play duos with my friend.
We're thinking it was continue to pull towards the
Play little
north,
2v2s,
now
play little
having to try to
duos,
make
some
their
shit
way
like
in,
that.
which makes that side of the zone
Light.
pretty congested. You see it going
There's some
down
slack.
all the way towards the western edge, even a little bit towards the north. As Rise, G-Money, they're able to get healthy there in that situation, but you can see a huge loss
What's up, OT?
in resources overall. They're a team
OTJ3 says, sup.
bubble, and with 2 games left, hoping to keep that
Oh,
attack
dude, this is
over
so.
top.
This grand finals has been so interesting so far.
Acorn, Pollo Agers, even though they got to rotate, they knew that team was above, and Acorn just peeking through the cone. Vital information for him and his
I'm
team.
watching the kill feed like a Hulk right now.
I am too, bro.
I'm waiting to see Peterbot pop up.
We're going to be set up for right now. Pollo, Acorn, Agers also leading the pack with these elims too, just really staying in the conversation right now, staying competitive with Peterbot.
Damn, Peterbot's on Predator's peak.
Now positioned up just across from them.
They are chilling though, right there.
It's gonna be all rotates coming soon.
Yeah. Yeah, Cole's got 5.
Yeah, you can do that, Gold.
Almost like right on that Storm Surge line. We saw him just moments ago, 26, using this elevation before rotation. Trying to get as much Storm Surge as possible, but with that bird's eye view,
You think he's gonna win? Probably Acorn right now is what I'm thinking, but God, Peterbot has having 0 kills, just doesn't even look right now. Notice how the broadcast hasn't looked at Clixiamzo and Higgs once this game.
Yeah. Damn.
And G-Money just got fucking
G-Money's dead.
When they exit out and then the finish of the team has to have been right on
Yeah,
top
they
of
might be
them.
dead here.
Now Rise does turn around, find elimination. Can he get
Maybe
the
not.
second one? These are big and important points. Okay, it's at least gonna keep him in the game, but
He's dead.
no misform, nothing here to really work with. This is not good. And Rise is gonna have
You
to
got
play
Peter.
for another siphon. You might as well heal. Do
It's
something.
not looking
Yeah,
too
there's
likely for him right now.
Might have just
Wait a
given
minute.
away his global championships.
Peterbot's
Luke
popping,
says,
going hot.
hi retro.
But
What's up, Luke? How you doing, brother?
for now,
Peterbot's keying. Oh, he's got a refresher.
Oh my God, he just got so many mats off of that.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's got to get a miss for him.
Yeah, but they need.
He's dead.
Oh damn,
They
dude.
just got storm held so hard. Yeah, they're all dead.
Wow.
That's insane, bro. That's insane.
That's sickening, bro.
Yikes.
By Splash Bros.
I know Peterbot just crashed out because of the Spire Rifle right there. I know he did.
Relatively early.
I mean, I would too, bro. That's fucking.
So with their global championship spot secured,
Last game's gonna be Cinema. Yeah, you know Peterbot's landing on them.
Yeah, they got to.
That's their only chance.
They just gotta go crazy.
They're gonna have to beat Acorn off spawn, and they're gonna have to probably get 20 kills to win now.
Saw them go down, and to enter into this game, it was only a 58-point deficit to overtake that second place spot. Obviously, they increased.
They might only be. Actually, I don't know.
Points up for grab and the opportunity to get eliminations.
Depends on how
Dude, look how many
Pollo
teams are still alive.
does.
Is the Amzo still a solo right now?
Looking forward to grand finals with the Pollo versus Peterbot clash, and the irony if it has to end that way here for game number 12 if they want a chance to win this major. Now, knowing them, they might just give us the show we're looking for, but for Pollo, Acorn, and Agers, it's just business as usual for them.
They're all 200
Because you know
health.
what? Deep down inside,
Yeah, I think they're probably gonna win this game.
Yeah,
See,
if
now
they do
now that they know Peterbot died, they're trying to frag out now.
They're just playing so good right now.
Tennessee's best team, facts.
Saying the feed, Yamzo went down, but not before taking down Craze. And Craze was the one that got the eliminations on the G-Money and Rise, trying to close that gap when it comes to qualification spots. But now it's Muzz, Sphinx, and Shadow who are reaping the reward, because with no Aviv that has the spot, no Booga who's in front of them on that leaderboard, this is their chance to start to join that conversation in a serious manner going into our final game of the day. But if you look at High Ground, Bolts, Kanata, and Rapid, they're looking to not just be a part of the conversation, they're looking to steal the show.
Okay, so they obviously know Peterbot's landing on this game. How much you gonna bet Acorn doesn't land at Demons? How much you gonna bet they go to Boxcars?
That's going to be huge for Bolts, Rapid, and Kanata. They need a lot more eliminations.
I guarantee Acorn goes to a whatchamacallit.
Putting themselves in a conversation for maybe
Go to Ohio State? Nah, shit, dude.
maybe
Who's winning right now? Acorn, Agers, and Pollo.
benefit potentially if Peterbot's team takes down Acorn. Who knows what the last game's going to yield, but one thing's for certain, whoever wins this game, if it's Kanata's trio, that's going to shake things up. If Acorn's team doesn't go the distance, Cooper, Reed, Curly. right now. Definitely a wild factor here in the
Yeah, Kanata on height.
Wow, Muzz moving kind of crazy right there, low key.
Those are key eliminations right there. 4 more points and more because of the placement, knocking that team out of the lobby.
Ain't in my team. I feel that, brother. A&M be getting rowdy, bro.
That perfect opportunity to get more. As Bolt's Kanata and Rapid, because so much is going on in and outside of the different layers on the low ground. Nobody has really had a chance to feel comfortable enough to look up. The one team that would, Agers, Acorn, Pollo, they're on that ultimate low ground. They're building space and they're trying to claim it as their own, but Bolt's is still going on the hunt. You talked about eliminations being needed. Well, he heard you loud and clear.
Yeah, he definitely has to do something. But look at this, Agers, Acorn, Pollo still standing here, earning placement points ever so slowly.
Yes, I'm still here.
They needed to do for the elimination, so they have racked up enough. Bolt is still getting active though. He's shocking shots. He has to force his way back to the top.
Yeah, see, Acorn's team's just trying to frag out right now. That's all they're thinking. Get as many kills as we can.
Yeah.
Pollo's hot on the heels here. They're doing an excellent job
They're
rotating together.
just
Bolt sees what's happening.
crazy.
They know you have to target second height. You can't get them or allow them to get comfortable. And here it is, the clash that we've been waiting for might just happen.
Yeah, and they know exactly.
Yeah, it's just a big skill gap with Clicks and Peterbot and Pollo and people like that.
Oh no! I don't know what the hell happened to Clicks, Yamzo, and Higgs today. They were never in the conversation, to be honest.
Yeah.
Bolts is going crazy. Yeah, dude. Bolts has been playing out of his mind today.
5 kills. Dude, if they win,
This is why I absolutely love the misform in the
yeah, Kanata's team
God,
wins.
dude, Bolts is so good,
Agers is
dog.
dead. Agers is dead.
Yeah, that's fine. Acorn and Pollo are enough firepower to win this game. Even if they don't win, they're still There's still so many points ahead.
Well, I know we're focusing
Yeah.
in on what Bolt is capable of, but Pollo is standing here strong alongside Acorn. Acorn's gonna fall. He's gonna pick up some material now. Someone has managed to actually reclaim high ground, so Bolt's Rapid and Kanata actually
Shared the stream. I appreciate it, Jay Brown.
second. They have to force their way up top. It's Curve. He's just giving, honestly, everyone else.
He's been a pretty good viewer today. That I just told him I was going to use him as a temporary mod today if he was all right with that, and he said he was good with it.
Pollo's just buying time. He knows Acorn's going in, trying to be a little bit of disruptor, but he goes down with his last med kit in his inventory. He's forced to use the misform to go in. Sliver of HP.
Yeah, dude.
Pollo's
Pollo's, they're so far ahead.
Yeah.
They're ridiculously far ahead.
Bolt seems about to win.
Kanata's probably sitting back with 5 different med miss grenades.
Has created such distance away. He goes back up, knows Kanata's playing the heel up. Smart play by Bolts here. He doesn't want to give up.
Wow.
Wow.
Bolts
that's
had
gonna be crazy.
9 kills. Oh
Yeah,
my
this is gonna
god.
be weird. This is gonna be
Okay,
crazy.
yeah, we'll do that, Gold. I appreciate you being temporary mod though, brother. You did a really good job. Yeah, like I said, if I ever have a time period where you're in stream or something and and my mods aren't here, I'm probably just temporary mod you, or might just end up leaving mod after a little bit. God, dude. Wait, did Peterbot? Wait, is Bolts 2 now? Is Kanata, Bolts, and Rapid in second place?
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be crazy.
I'm gonna get you. I appreciate it, Gold. For real, dude.
That was a great game.
Oh my, wait a minute. This just turned the tides of everything. Is Kanata in second now?
Yeah, and he's just
Kanata's got to be in second now, right? If not, he's right behind him.
everybody down below has been through the ringer, and they just calm, cool, collected. Just get these eliminations and even dive down to pick up the loot like you're watching.
I can't believe Bolts just picked up 9 freaking elims in that game.
Up above, but we talked about it throughout.
Kanata is in second place? That's what I was thinking. I thought Kanata was second.
Rapid and Bolts, they need
Duke Eli plays controller 37 says, Kanata is in second.
They ended this
Oh, Techno with the 6-7 watch hours.
with 14 eliminations after taking down Sphinx here for the victory royale. That plus the 65 points, 121 point game for a team that's all but clutched their spot to the global championship. But with one game left, Monster, we got to throw it to Zeke, Kelly, and Vivid to break.
I'm good, Jack. I don't need any mods right now, brother.
Promised land.
Production, I'm so sorry. I need the highlights of those final few moments of that game. Oh my gosh. 14 elim victory royale, and essentially the tail end of
I
the
didn't techno.
competition. Oh man.
What's up, Nathaniel?
Spoiled myself on the standings too. Okay, Zeke, focus. What an
Oh
insane
my
game from the
God.
trio, right? What an insane game, Kelly.
They have 710 points.
In those moments, and again,
That might be ahead.
Pete is
That might
30
be in
points behind
second.
second, 90 away from first. Okay, then how much you want to bet he lands on Acorn, then goes straight to Crime City? I guarantee that's what he does.
I just want to qualify. I want to win. Bolts
Most Mechie Gold says, Boon.
to support beat after beat. I'm blown away. I'm at a loss for words. It's crazy.
I mean, after yesterday's games, where
I'll be honest, Gold, I have no clue how to give points. I just have it on there for the gambling system. If a mod's in here, I think they know. I think Techno knows how to do it. I had one of their best games ever in Grands, 8th place, killing Muzz. History of the not going into the. Oh, that sucks, dude. They couldn't load in. No, dude. Epic Games has got to fix that.
Yeah, I mean, Bulge just playing on the edge of danger at every.
Techno, do you know how to
move,
give
right?
points?
Constantly dropping
If you
down
could you
towards
give
the
like
to kind of
2,000
back up
or
the
like
playstyle,
1,000
but just making sure that he
gold?
and his trio had enough materials to kind of hold that high ground, apply enough pressure. The amount of times we kind of saw him dip down, pick up some of those mats, fly back up, make sure his trio was healthy, and then at the very last moment, kind of using the mist form, returning back to Kanata, dropping the mist form, so Kanata had that little bit of an extra boost in the heal of if he ended up needing it.
Configuration updated successfully.
I love Fortnite. We're gonna go to a break. When we come back, we're gonna take a look at these standings. Your little mind's gonna be blown.
Well, it
So
looks
is
like the
mine.
points are
Get
bugged.
ready, get
What's up,
right.
Jello?
One final game, Fortnite fam. We'll see you real soon.
Oh, it didn't get
Final
points.
game. Ready to look at these standings, bro.
Dude, what would you do if Rapid, Kanata, and Bolts ended up winning FNCS?
I wouldn't be expecting that, I'll tell you that.
That would be the dark horse team right there. Yeah, Rapid
Literally.
winning. Yeah, dude, I don't know, bro. It just depends on how Peterbot versus Acorn goes. If Peterbot kills Acorn and Peterbot dies early, Kanata wins FNCS. Like, that's what people are thinking about.
Most Mechie Gold says, Pete and I are going to be in the same boat as you guys and I will be there for.
I appreciate it, Gold. Dude, I'm so excited to watch this. Yeah, I was about to say I think my TTS is limited to 100 characters, I think, or something like that. Actually, let me check and see what it is, because I don't think I can change that. Yeah, I've got it set to the max at 100. What's up, Minnie? I got to appreciate it, brother. Like the auto words in the middle of the screen. That's hilarious. What's up, Alexis? This is about to be cinema. Like, this is about to be one of the greatest games
Yeah.
ever watched. What if
Maybe.
What if Peterbot lands on Acorn and wipes them, and then goes to Crime City and wipes Kanata? How fucking insane would that be?
They would have to just ball out after that, dude. They would have to win and at least get top 3 with fucking 15, 20 kills.
Yeah, I've got sub only mode on, so like all the trolls and shit. Like you said, if they do want to say some shit, they at least gotta subscribe to me first.
Let's see it.
Welcome back. I've been sitting here trying to contain.
I don't think Peterbot lands on him. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I have not. One game. Thankfully, we go to break so I can yell into the ether, and you guys don't have to hear that. That's what's great. We are one game away from.
I don't know why. I just really feel like Peterbot's not gonna do it.
Okay. All right.
Because this is the exact same scenario that he was in for last Grand Finals versus Clicks.
Victory Royale. Let's take a look at the standings to see how close this is. Now, who's in first place?
Kelly looks like the type of person that rages on the Sims.
Damn,
Facts.
Kanata's in second.
Okay. Okay, now.
Wow, Peterbot's team has 80 elims. That's insane.
There's a ton of things. We have a minute and a half. Rapid fire me right now, okay, guys? I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna pick it up. Poyo versus Kanata.
Who's gonna land on Poyo?
Peterbot decide to land on Poyo right now and say, you know what, Poyo, we're going head to head for game number 12. Could Aviv and Muzz going head to head right now? Only 17 points separating either trio from that final qualifying spot. And of course, if we go down one more place, Booga is 49 points behind Aviv. He'd have to get 49 points to basically tie it up and then look to fight for the spot. Guys, we have a minute left. Rapid fire. Go!
There is already so much that has happened over the last 2 days, over the last 11 games, where players have changed up their drop spots, changed up how they're playing the game, and made those little differences. And honestly, right now, I think that's what we're going to be seeing. And those little differences could be a drop spot change. But are you going to make that risk? It's high risk, high reward. Peterbot going over to Poyo, landing on Demon's Domain to have this final argument of who.
I don't think Acorn lands at Demon's Domain. I think they land at the split behind it.
Final game of Grand Finals, but is it too little, too late?
Nathaniel says, I'm
Just a
Lobrin.
couple of games ago, we were at 1 point.
What's up, Lobrin?
Between Acorn's trio and Peterbot's trio, and now it's completely flipped the script, right? Acorn now being chased down by Kanata. Kanata went ahead and posted on socials. He was like, it all comes down to the last game. What comes down to the last game, Kanata? The only thing you could possibly be playing for in the last game.
I don't think Peterbot does. I think he's going to think that Kanata's going to land on Acorn.
10 points that you've gone ahead and put up. The only thing you could be playing for right now in the last game is the win. Kanata wants to win as well. What is he going to have to do, Zeke? I've got no idea. I don't know.
This is about to be cinema. Just look straight at Demon's Domain on the mini-map.
I'm losing my mind because there's so many things happening here in NA. We are here at the tail end of the competition. This is it. This is the finish line. We are watching all of this unfold before our very eyes. One final game. Fortnite fam.
Last game.
Okay. For any of these trios, right? Poyo's trio, Kanata, Peterbot, Aviv, Muzz, Booga, any of these trios could either play for the win or play to qualify for the global championships. This is it. The last ride. Casters, take it away.
Monster. The gladiators in the arena, and I'm looking out in the distance watching everybody at home, and I got one question. Are you guys
Alright, here we go. Look at Demon's Domain.
Entertainment continues because the final game of the tournament starts now.
Get it off of this. We want to see the map.
Let's see it.
Alright, here we go.
We're waiting for, and talk about a better time to.
No, they are going to boxcars.
Kanata and Bolts hoisting themselves straight into
Pete's
the
not contesting.
competition, but you know what? Agers, Acorn, and Poyo.
Yep, Pete didn't
my
contest.
gosh, talk about absolute masterclass.
Bro,
performance
come
so far
on,
here.
dude.
Just
Like, you've
perfect
got to be kidding me, right?
execution.
Oh my god! Oh my god, they're
Yeah, they
contesting.
Yeah, they are. Yes, let's go.
Pete's got best drop. Pete's got best drop.
All season long, watching on Aussie Street.
Pete got the gun. Cole got the gun.
Come on, Cold.
He's able to chase Acorn around, who has absolutely nothing.
Adrian's is dead. Pollo's dead.
He's gonna fall.
No, they did not. No, they did not just do that. They did not just do that. They did not just do that. There's no way they just did that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're gonna hunt Acorn down. It's over. It's over. Look at Acorn. He's out of there.
That's huge, bro.
No, they did not. They've got to see Acorn. There's no way. There's no way. They're gonna find Acorn.
Yeah, they are. They know he went.
Wait, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Wait, it's over. Pubes, it's over.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No way that just happened! No way that just happened! No way that just happened!
Fucking go!
Dude, no way that just happened! No freaking way that just happened! Wow! How much you wanna bet they immediately key Crime City as soon as they get everything? There's no way they just did that! There is no freaking way! Oh, bro, that's so aura. I knew Peter. Dude, as soon as I saw all of them grouped up, I was like, wait a minute, Pete's got best drop.
That's
oh
insane,
my god.
But at the same time, it just makes you wonder, what can you do to stop Ritual Cold?
Holy shit.
You have never seen a team in Fortnite's history just go out and
dude, like, dude, alright, see, here's the thing now, they still have to make up 100 points.
Yeah.
So that means they have to get, at least 10 kills and a win. Wait, alright, so they're 68 points behind. No, they're 78 points behind. Dude, wait, if they have a decent game here, they win. They've got to kill Kanata Bolts and Rapid, though. That's a must.
Yeah.
Point deficit to second place right now. With those
I can't believe that just happened.
So I think 18
wow.
points behind.
You think they lose? Dude, that's what I'm saying. I hope they don't get overconfident and key too hard. Dude, if I'm Kanata Bolts and Rapid right now, I'm never taking my eyes off of the minimap.
Yeah.
Cinema, dude, yeah, you can best believe. Techno, can you timestamp that? Can you timestamp that reaction? I'm gonna use that as a YouTube short. Or can any of the mods by chance and just put it in like general or something?
And finish off this game with a win over the game.
Yeah, none of those.
I can't. Okay. I bet. You can try. Okay. I was about to say if you can just find like around a general time area where this is at, just so I can remember. Actually, it's at mark 225. 225 should be about where it's at. 225 to like 228. 2 hours 28 to 2 hours 25, somewhere in that area.
What happens when Kanata's up there? What happens when G Money Rise and Aviv?
Actually, here, let me just put it in my. I can timestamp it real quick.
It's been a while, right? It's been a while since you had this opportunity to unfold here.
No, I've got a Techno. I just needed the actual time that it was at, but I forgot I could see it. I can't believe that just happened, bro. That's insane.
His point lead is so far ahead. You know he has that one locked in, which kind of leaves only one more spot up for grabs. And you're looking at other teams when you light down that leaderboard. Aviv, G Money Rise, Muzz, Shadow Sphinx, Booga, Threats, and Craze.
What happened?
Those top 3 teams to look at.
Techno, DM me what that person said. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, Kanata's contested right now.
Oh yeah. Can't have that, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, Kanata's contested.
Well, Kanata's fighting. Yeah, they're gonna win this fight.
Yeah, they got to.
Yeah, they're gonna win this fight easily. They've got them pinched in such a bad position. There's no way they don't win this fight. Yeah, they're chilling. Yeah, I saw the message, man. That sucks, dude.
Yeah, he might have put that IGL hat on for quite some time, but there's a reason he made it to the top. shows off of his mechanical skills here. Where's the backup though?
Yeah, Kanata wins this fight easy. I don't know, they might not try to key Kanata. But hey, now it's a 2-horse race between Kanata and Peterbot. Acorn's out of the question. Or well, not out of the question yet. If Kanata and Peterbot die early game, Acorn still wins.
Yeah.
This would be one of the greatest FNCS wins I've ever. This would be the greatest FNCS win I've ever seen if Peterbot wins. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just depends on where Kanata. If both teams die early, it's still possible. Well, see, Kanata's team isn't the fraggiest team.
Oh wow!
No! No, he doesn't! No, don't let it! Do not let this happen.
I'm seeing a little bit of the hesitation from Bolts. I didn't want to call it out too early, but he was only down 20 HP, and he's stopping the Chug Jug, almost leaving Kanata out by himself. I have questions about what I just watched go down.
Wait, where's Bolts?
Bolts ran away. He's still alive.
We are watching championship jitters on Rapid and
Oh, he's down there on the other side of the mountain.
Wait, are they trying to get him? He's just trying to separate. He's trying to separate to make sure he gets Kanata up.
In 12 games so far, this is the first time they're just keying over from Crime City, knowing that honestly you can't just expect players to have a bad
Wow,
game.
that's a
Damn.
that throws a big curve and stuff right there. I ain't gonna lie.
So they're trying to just keep as much control.
Might be trying to pinch him. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're fixing to see Peterbot come flying out of nowhere.
They need to, bro.
You know he's gonna be, you know he's Batman lurking in the shadows, bro. You know what he's doing. Wow. The good thing is though, Kanata's 100% got a land spot locked, even if they die right now. So that's good.
Yeah.
Had just enough awareness to recognize
that was so much more. Yeah, that was a lot.
We actually have this.
He got a dash pad, dude. That's what I'm saying. You like everybody knows what Peterbot likes to do. He always lurks in the shadows until it's too late. He does that shit every grand.
Looking better and better for Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual. And by the way, I guess we can solidify here. Well, I guess we can't say for certain yet if Oya won't be the 5X, but so far so good. Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual.
And they're literally getting everything this game. They got Demon's Domain, they got the off-spawn eliminations, they got the Spire, Island spawning, or could in theory spawn right there, but I think it is going to go towards the north, so not just yet. Not everything quite yet, but you know what they want. They usually get taking control over this lobby.
They're stacked, yeah, dude. Look how stacked Pete is right now, bro. Yeah, Peterbot's not giving that AR up. There's no way Peterbot gives that AR to Cold right now. Not when they're...
Killing.
Dude, not when the Grands is online, bro. Holy shit. The amount of things that could change right now is insane. Yeah, they're all cat mats, dude. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, you know Faxity just went insane on that off spawn. I can't wait to watch that reaction. Dude, yeah, they all have max mats and 2 chugs, bro. Holy shit, they are chilling so hard.
Finish, but this might be the same kind of song and dance we just watched.
Fax is so funny, dude. I love Fax.
Where, you know, you get in those positions where the finish line is right there, and you're like, wait, maybe not. Maybe let's not take this fight.
Wow, I can't believe Peterbot just won that 50-50. He's gotten bitched at that POI the whole season by them, and the one time it mattered, he capitalized on it. It's gonna be a funny ass clip. Yeah, it is. That's going to be a freaking hilarious clip.
You're kind of seeing it affecting their game plan right here, just traveling towards the whole east.
Wait, I'm actually going to go to Faction Stream now.
Where they're hoping they're not having to run into too many teams. Hoping that the surge they're able to accumulate is going to be enough.
Guess your earnings? I have no clue, brother.
Cold and Ritual go and contest the Demon's Domain. That leaves Brutal Boxcars free as can be.
I do not know, mate.
When teams in the feed see the eliminations, they know who goes down, what's going on. They try to make that a part of their game plan. That's why Clix, Diablo, and Higgs back to what
I'm fixing to rewind in Faxity's stream just to watch this. Actually, I don't think I can right now.
Huge upgrade in their loot and those superhero rank upgrades on top of that.
Fuck, dude.
Those ranks definitely make a difference. We've seen
300. Let's go, dude. Go crazy.
Time and time again, but here it is. So Bolts, Rapid, Kanata, Again, a little bit of a rocky start.
Alright, they're
you know?
chilling. They're alright.
What's up, Psycho?
Alright.
Like they've recuperated themselves. They've kind of got themselves back in the game. I'm looking at the loadouts. Things seem to be pretty decent, pretty stable. But we know for certain all this time spent back here at the Crime City means they haven't spent time farming damage. And that's going to have implications here in the coming moments. It may not right now because it's the last game, so things are moving a little quickly. But it will end up coming around eventually.
Yeah, I feel like this tournament's been a game of inches for a lot of these top teams here, playing for the competition. They're also losing.
Dude, I can't wait to see Pete versus Kanata Bolts and Rapid, bro. They have 0 kills right now, so Pete, how many points are kills worth right now, chat? 3 or 4?
So far back behind the curve and what they hope to go up until this point. Booga Craze and Threats, another team on the heels of a global championship slot.
They're worth 4, so Peterbot's got 12 more points. So if they kill one more trio, they're right there with Kanata, Rapid, and Bolts.
Get their position and worry about Surge as a secondary as opposed to first like they normally do.
Yeah, I'm just continuously glancing at that standing. Just
I appreciate it, Psycho.
Who's where? How far do some teams have to go? How consistent have they been? Is this a good day? Is it a rough
The memes
day
we about to see
for
facts.
Threats? They haven't really got to touch that end game. Not in the way that we've kind of seen them do in day number 1, where they were breaking
Something about
top
my channels. I
5
appreciate it, Jack.
regularly. And
I
they did have a
appreciate it,
victory
mate.
now. So far, though, Muzz thinks
go get some
Shadow
water.
trying to do the same.
Better hurry,
They just
boy.
came
You
off
fixing to
that
miss
second
out on
place.
some
They
shit.
got that first place win.
What's up, Awana?
Have they managed to break that mid-game curse they've been battling with so far?
Crazy, dude. This game 12 is insane.
If any game is going to be the game to kind of break it, is going to be this one, where they get a favored zone towards the north side of the map this time around. And battling through so many different trials and tribulations throughout this tournament. They're putting themselves in the best position, but so is this team here. Rise, G-Mini, and V. Very, very similar road. Contested one time, non-contested, contested, uncontested. The mind games teams are playing on them. But for them to be able to hold tough throughout each and every one of these moments, putting themselves honestly in the right spot inside of that bubble when it comes to the second and final spot for Globals is Bolts, Kanata, Rapid once again find themselves in a tough spot at the edge of the zone. That's Golden, that's Mason, and that's Chimp as well, rotating right in front, and then a whole nother trio trying to beat him to the punch. And this is what we were talking about, Monster, when we're saying going down early. Even if you're able to get that healthy reboot, you lose a lot.
Yeah, it's Clix's team that's off in a distance there, trying to get the lead to the front side of the brutal boxcars right now. You can see them just
Let's go,
Water's the
dude.
top beverage.
set up and base up on the outskirts. Kanata
Water
Bolts
is
and
the
Rapid.
top
Let's go,
beverage.
Jack.
Read this
Quad Div
positioning
2,
well,
nice,
so, yep,
dude.
we're not going to go that way.
I haven't played comp
Break off into
in
different
since
directions,
6-1
give
actually.
yourself
I
room
do
to
want
work
to play
with.
it again though.
Here we get an
I
update
think I
from
got me a
Peterbot's
solid
team
trio
up
lined
top.
up.
They're not too far off. They could just end up clashing here with their immediate competition.
Blood watch.
And if we know anything, we know they probably have been doing their research.
I don't have another channel, brother. Or I used to,
Yeah,
but
trying to
I don't
figure out
promote
when
it
and
anymore because I
where
haven't
Kanata
posted on
Bolts
it
and
like
Rapid
3
are gonna make
months.
their appearance outside of the zone.
So I'm just gonna
You see the
probably
first
delete that
team,
one. I ain't
don't
gonna lie.
think it's them. But for them,
They don't know.
no matter who it is, that's a possible 4 points per elimination. That's a 12.
Richie!
Take down the full trio.
Richie!
Another team making their way in towards Brutal Box.
Rip SJ Bassett, yeah. Dude, it's just been so hot recently, bro. I can't go out there and fish for 8 hours at a time like I used to.
You know as well as I do, they tend to get a little noisy, seeing what the third
They've got to
party is.
find
How can they
Rapid
use that to
Kanata
their
and Bolts,
advantage?
bro. They can't let it come down to the last 2. If they let it come down to final 2, they're going to have to win the game. Wait a minute, you know what I just thought about?
Trying to decipher every little
It's gonna be
possible
them
to
2
see
in the
if they
final
can
2. You
just
know how I
get
know that?
a hint.
Look at where Kanata and them's at, and they know where the medallion's at. They know that Peterbot killed Acorn.
Will play a factor.
So they know Peterbot's right behind him. Look at him, he's looking at him right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They're shivering in their
Yes.
boots.
The trio they're looking for.
They are shivering in their
We just
boots.
saw the reaction, dude. I can't wait to see it.
The boxcar. Trying to get back situated here in this game. This is a desperate reform here. The map is pulling pretty further away. They will end up crossing paths with Clix's trio and Peterbot's trio here shortly. I do think that's their team off to the right. And there they
Wait a
Don't worry
second.
about Click,
Wait a
bro.
second. Look. Look.
For Peterbot's team. Green
What?
for Canada. As soon as I see those colors come in close contact with each
Did
other,
you not just see what
it's
just happened?
on, it's game time.
Yeah.
They might not know how close they actually
Yeah.
are, but it's definitely going to be a scary situation.
Oh my God, wait.
Lurking up onto Muzz. May not know.
Imagine everybody in the top 10 dies and clicks wins.
One of two teams if they want to qualify for the global championship. And for Bugha and Threats,
Dude, this is
it's
just,
remained
oh my
perfect
God.
in terms of qualifying for these lands.
Oh my goodness, Chad. What do we have going on today? I love this. This game 12 is freaking awesome.
Watching it all go down. Oh no, Muzz. Okay. Oof. Jumps
Clicks
off
gets
the cliff
10th max.
there.
Yeah, I don't think he
Got
cracks the top 10
3-2-1,
to be
but that doesn't
honest.
mean Sphinx or Shadow safe. Oh, Sphinx finds himself a little bit out of position.
Oh, yep, Sphinx is dead.
Grace's gonna end up opening here. There it is. They initiate, but they miss. Sphinx reacts super fast. Luckily, yeah, Dash is on standby, and he
Best
backs
FNCS
off.
ever, dude. If Peterbot wins, this might be one of the most impressive wins of all time for FNCS. Cole played out of his freaking mind this FNCS. And it ain't even over yet.
Yeah, they changed things up so much. It's not exactly the change they were looking for.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Below. One well-placed shot could change things up. But right in front of them, that's gold.
They still have no kills, bro. All Peterbot's got to do is get one more trio dead, and they're right there with them.
They're starting to focus their attention in this direction. 284 below. They're falling further and further. This is the rest.
They're choking, dude. They are choking, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, Kanata's
Wow.
dead.
Wow.
Rapid's almost dead.
Rapid dead.
Rapid is dead.
Oh my God.
Bolts is dead. Wow. That's insane, bro.
The script was too good for him. Peter wins, dude. There's no way he does it. Well, actually, yeah. There's still 770. There's still a lot of games left to be played.
Oh my gosh, dude. They gotta brag right now, bro.
No, they have to play consistent and pick up kills as they go. If they get a top 3 right here with 10 kills, they win. What's top 10? 10 kills. 10 kills is 40 points. What's top 3? What's top 3, chat?
They just need, mathematically, the quickest math. They just need
I
one
can't
elimination
remember.
and a win. One more elimination and a win. Obviously, they can close it with even more eliminations.
Clicks needs to agree from. That's the only way. I think that is realistic. Like, look at the teams that are left, bro. It's nothing but bums left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, is Muzz still alive?
Yeah, Muzz is still alive. Raj G Money and Aviv, they can be a force to be reckoned with too.
Timing is of the essence. Eliminations are being taken away, and they're almost 500 damage above the threshold.
Dude, like I've got chill bumps right now watching this shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
They need to finish this whole entire
Yeah.
team, get the wipe here. And he's only got 21 builds, so this is much more than just a fight. Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual, though. Pressure coming in as well for them. They have face-checked the Yamso. Clicks and Niggs' trio here on the side. And now Peterbot...
Dude, they are sitting pretty.
Dude, yeah, Peterbot, they're chilling so hard right now.
The last game on these major type tournaments, so I'll keep them in the running here for now, but
48 points for third, so that'd be 88. Yeah, they need 10 kills in third place to win FNCS at least, at a
They can do it.
minimum.
They can do it. They can do it.
Cole don't have a damn kill. Get your kills up, dude. It doesn't matter, dude. Dude. This could be one of the greatest FNCSs of all time if Peterbot wins this.
So what's better, NA or
Wow.
EU?
At the top 3 level, NA is probably better for T1s, but all around EU is
T-Money's
probably a
dead.
better region. Dude, no, like this is.
T-Money and Aviv.
It's literally nothing but look at this. Wait, Cold takes height. Cold's on height.
Duke Eli plays controller 37 says, Poyo has 770 points RN.
Chad, I'm turning TTS off for now.
Watch it all with us. And this is crazy because it's an end game on the top of a mountain, right? So naturally it's gonna
Imagine Poyo still wins FNCS after getting wiped off spawn.
They could.
They 100% could, dude. It's either Peterbot or Acorn. Those are the only 2 teams that could win FNCS right now. Everybody else is
Where
out.
are they? Where are they? Oh, they're in the middle. Yeah, they're all the way up top. Oh, Clicks might be dead. Nah,
They don't have a kill, bro. They're only 500 above third. bums, dude. They bummed this tournament out so bad.
Yeah.
And see, look, now they're stuck on low ground.
Click's got Cooper though. We're chilling. I mean, they're alright.
They're in some of the previous games. 500 plus damage.
Chat, if you haven't already, please drop a like and sub. It helps me out so much, brothers. Dude, look at how perfect. Look at how pretty they're sitting right now, bro.
Yeah,
There's no way they don't win this. Actually, I'm not gonna say that. Not gonna say that.
Please don't say that.
A comeback is needed. Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual, 3 eliminations, 500 damage above, and you can kind of see it right there in the mini-map. I know there's a marker and a bunch of other players in the way, but they have pulled zone as well.
Whole lobby teams on there. Wait, are they fixing to take height right there? They're so fit. There's no way they don't go for height right there. Booga dead? No, dude. Damn, Booga's team just got wiped. They're not going to land. Actually, I don't know. What's the leaderboard looking like right now? They might be, because literally all the top land teams are dead right now. I think it's between Muzz. I think Muzz is the only potential land team still alive right now. Dude, Peterbot, they've got to frag out, dude. They have got to start putting some crazy pressure down.
Yeah.
I've got TTS off, chat, just for this end game. They're at 698. Okay. So they got
Oh, they're on height. They're on height.
Oh yeah, they're on height. You know they're gonna be on height.
Muzz is being spotted the backside right now.
Oh man.
Is on the line is determined by him being able to make it out alive and pass Peterbot.
How many kills they have? They have 3 right now. They need to end this game with at least 10. A 10 kill third place would secure them grand finals.
Begin to make it their focus, and this is where teams have to watch out for. He does have the exotic pistol, the shockwave effect, the first and last bullet in that clip.
Dude, you know Acorn and Pollo are just sitting there. They're like, because you know Pollo and Pete live literally in the same house. They're like, go unplug his PC, unplug his PC.
Dude, that would be fucking.
If they win with 5, yeah. If they win with, I think if they win, they have to have 5 or 6, one of the 2. I don't think they're going for the win right. They don't need to go for the win. They need to go for putting as much pressure down as they can. Start smacking those door facts.
Kind of on the edge of the zone here. It's gonna push back over the mountain. This is really good.
They're sitting all the way up there, dude.
That gives them a lot of time to go in and work with it.
Dude, they're sitting so good right now.
Dude, they can't be sitting in
kills.
Real opportunity.
They might just be straight up going for the win and then fragging out in like absolute end game.
Kind of has to come out of those burrow shells. And they have a chance here to earn some points.
704 placement.
Colt's
Colt's
got
got the AR. I mean, that's good though. Colt doesn't miss with a spy rifle.
Down Sonetto as well. We talk about the prize money, and that's exactly what some of these players down below. Every elimination, every place.
All right, they moved. Yeah, they're still in third, but they're only 7 points behind them. Behind Canada.
Through that chaos that's down below. Meanwhile, they're up above, unchallenged. You talked about the different elevation change that's going on with this zone. Nobody's really going to get a chance to look up, but Muzz, Shadow, and Sphinx, they claim another elimination. Only their second.
Dude, this is so nerve-wracking. I could not be these pros in this. I could not be on Peterbot's team, right? I thought Ritual just died.
All the way down.
They're just connecting. They're probably just connecting to where they have another connection point on height. Oh, they are. They are running out of mats. They're gonna have to drop down and frag. I'm biting my nails right now. Shit, yeah, dude. I'm feeling that. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat, bro. What's up, King? Good shit, brother. I appreciate it, man.
Oh, Muzz is dead. Muzz is dead.
Dude, I'm watching like a Hulk right now. My heart's beating so
Yeah,
fast,
dude.
insane.
You know what I'm saying? Higgs are still alive, but Clicks is dead, it looks like. Alright.
Dude, I haven't.
Alright. They need to start fragging, bro.
They're fixing to. They're fixing to. Why is Phaser going for height, bro? What? PH is in a phase. Oh.
Back up.
Wait, what is going on? Wow, Cole took height back.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all on height. Cole's got 0 builds though.
Cold's going down to frag. They're in top 7 right now. Come on, Pete. Don't throw. Do not sell this grand, Pete. Come on. They all have 0 builds.
Listen, I'm seeing a lot of placement points and not a lot of elims up
Let's
top.
see it, Cold.
Cold Ritual Peterbot still
Do not tell me it's going to be clicks that griefs him out of FNCS.
Oh, clicks, bro?
Get revenge here. They got taken out before. Can they stand through the power that Cold Ritual and Peterbot are laying down here? But no, they run away.
Top 4 pubes.
They
don't have enough kills, bro. They don't have enough kills.
They don't.
They have got to get more kills right now.
There you go, Cold.
Why is Cold jumping in?
Cold's dead.
Oh my god, Cold's crazy! Wait, Cold's insane!
He just got 2 kills?
Wait, Cold's insane! Cold's insane!
Oh, Ritual's got 3!
Wait! Wait!
Oh!
It's the top 3, top 3!
Yeah, it's a 3v2v1.
Oh my... No way! No way!
It's the Umzo and clicks. It's the Umzo and clicks.
Click's dead! Wait, Iamzo's dead! Iamzo... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That is the greatest... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They win just because they won the game. It doesn't matter. They won. 60... Was 65? How many kills total do they have?
7. I think that's 7.
7, so that's 28 plus 65. They won. They 100% won. There's no way they didn't. There's no way they didn't.
We gotta look at them. We gotta look at... Wow.
I'm going to Tracker Network. Events, NAC. They won by 3 points, pubes. They won by 3 points.
Insane. Oh, you know Poyo was raging out of his
God.
seat right now.
Wow.
Dude.
They won by 3 points. Absolute Cinema Chat. That is the best FNCS I have ever watched. By far. Yeah, by 1 kill. By less than 1 kill, they won. 1 kill is worth 4 points, and they won by 3.
Oh
I'm going to
gosh,
Fact City Stream
dude.
right now.
Once again, as one of the most legendary trios NA has ever seen, Jacob.
I just couldn't believe it. I know we talked about that threshold for them to win, but what was the point difference? So many times, Monster, we've seen teams talk about taking it into their own hands. They just did it. But that's going to do it for myself and one of the greatest commentators ever, Monster D Phase 4 Major 3. Next stop is the Global Championship. But Zeke, we need to know who's going.
Fortnite fam, did you just watch the game that I just watched?
Bro,
What the heck just happened?
Pete is crashing.
Dude, I gotta. Where'd you go?
Fact City's Twitch.
So many questions
That is insane. Yeah, I can't wait to watch Globals too, bro. Bro. If that FNCS was that crazy, I can't wait to see what Globals has in store.
Guys, 3 points.
Let us know.
You're watching Facts, aren't you?
Yeah.
Here we are, once again, a difference of 3 points.
Pete goes back to back, bro.
Major 3.
That's 6 FNCS wins for Peterbot.
Peterbot,
Pete is so chopped.
Oh my god. No, there's no way Cold's not the MVP of this FNCS. There's no way.
Yeah, Cold.
Vivid to think all year long. We've been watching these guys go head.
Bro, Factory's chat is moving so fast right now.
You know what? In Grant, it's not gonna happen. For 11 games, we're not gonna land on you. Game 12, Vivid.
That's
3 points.
I get pissed on, bitch.
How is this the storyline? Absolutely crazy.
You hear Peterbot going crazy?
It was
Yeah.
a moment where they were 1 point away, and then it seemingly felt like the gap was too big. They couldn't catch back up. Acorn was sitting pretty upon the throne, but the throne, the real one. one that needed to be claimed to go ahead and take the championship.
Dude, I still just can't believe they did that. Just imagine if they had that POI on Con the whole Grands. That's also the first time Peterbot's won without landing at a mythic POI. That's insane.
And contest them off spawn. And not only that, not only does it come down to game 12, it comes down to the final.
If they didn't win that game, they didn't win Grands.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Literally, they had to win that game with the amount of kills they had.
700. They won by 3 points.
Yeah, they won by 3 points. That's less than 1 kill. Peter is a freaking god. Yeah, dude. Peter, I think now it's solidified that Peterbot's the greatest player of all time. There's no way he's not.
Having the players from Brazil try to steal height away from them, and it looked like they were going to do it. But Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual said, no, this is our game, this is our region, and we're going to show you why. Once again,
yeah, Clicks did not. Yeah, Clicks kind of upset, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
3 champions.
Yeah.
Peterbot, Cold, and they're going to go to globals in a month's time.
Fax has 34,000 viewers right now.
I cannot believe the games we got today. I am just blown away. Congratulations.
That's crazy.
Ritual. Wow. We can't forget though. Obviously, there's still 2 spots going to the global championship. Who has qualified? Who secured one of those spots?
That's crazy.
Well, I can go ahead and confirm. Canada, Rapid.
Wow. 3 points determined $100,000, pubes.
Look on 4th place. Visual Braids and Diminish. They're already
Back like 10, I bet.
Go down 1 more placement. Oh wow. Muzz,
Wow.
Shadow, Sphinx are going to the global
Wow.
championships. We won! We did it, Muzz!
Dude, oh my god.
To being grieved, to going through last chance
That's
qualifying,
insane.
to being contested, and now finally going to global championships. Muzz, Sphinx, and Shadow, one of the newly formed trios out of this major, prove why you cannot put them out. This was their tournament to show everyone that they deserve to go to globals, and that is exactly where they're going.
Instantly hitting the socials. Muzz is going ahead and showing his emotion, showing what it feels like to go ahead and clutch that one up, right? We're watching the win happen. Peterbot's taking it home over there in the final game of the day as well. Shadow clutching it up as a solo and Muzz
$180,000.
making sure that they are sitting comfy in 5th place. Wow, I can't believe it. You gotta feel a little bit bad for Aviv, G Money, and Rise, right? They were holding on to that spot throughout, it seemed like, the entire day, but unfortunately in the final moments, they went ahead and fell short. And of course, the other trio that's gonna be ecstatic about their qualification as well is, of course, Canada, Rappin', and Bolts. We know exactly what that decal sounds like right now, don't we, Zeke?
Dude, they have got to be just going absolutely crazy. I just cannot believe. And just like, again, think about...
All right, chat.
Kind of started with
That was the craziest thing I've ever watched in my entire Fortnite career.
Guys, they've been
That was almost crazier than World Cup.
all weekend long, putting up the numbers
take these dogs
to
out real
end
quick.
on 700.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna end this stream and restart another one.
To be, you know, over 100 points.
Chat, that's
ahead of
incredible.
4th place.
All right, chat.
I am just.
With that being said,
Kelly, this is one of the.
I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to go back live here in probably 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes, and we will be playing, I don't even know, but we will be playing some Fortnite. But I will say I am very grateful for each and every one of you who stopped by, and I will see you all in the next stream very shortly. Peace out, chat.